होइन के भएको हो मेरो वाइफाई अनि फेरि रिस्ट्रिम गरेँ आया 3 मिनेट 33 सेकेन्ड We got a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride? I just wanna look into you. ओइ यो त लिटरली एचुकेको चोरा छ यार हेर न त्यो मेरो उसमा निकै स्ट्रिम हेरेको छन् तिनीहरूले त्यो 1v1 वाला निकालेको छ त त्यसको त्यो ग्राउन्ड हेर न सेम एचुकेको ग्राउन्ड छ हौ
Why multi-million? Literally same नहीं होता
लिटरली सेम छ कि त्यो त एचुकेको 1v1 को ग्राउन्ड जस्तो छ सेम बनाइरहेको छ यार नो फकिङ
साइड साइडमा छ कि छैन
त्यो साइड साइडमा उयोहरू चाहिँ छैन अडियन्सै छैन त्यही हो लास्टै यार एमएलबी
तिम्रो यो स्टोरीमा राख्दिम अब यो लाइभ चाहिँ ठिकै भएछ अघि नराखेको
2 मिनेट छ 2 मिनेट तर यो ल्यारी भन्ने टिम चाहिँ कस्तो रहेछ ल्यारी मैले फर्स्ट टाइम सुनेको अस्ति नै उसको क्वालिफायर्सहरू लाइक टिम ब्लू चाहिँ उताबाट हो बङ्गलादेशको ल्यारी चाहिँ नेपालको हो र स्पोर्ट्स छ अरे हिजोको म्याच भइसकेको थियो त्यहाँनिर I just want to look into your eyes. एक मिनटसम्म के गरेर बस्ने यार
पोस्ट गर त्यहाँ
Got a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride?
के लेख्दिम Join the watch party लेख्दिम
Join the watch party लेख्दै Join the watch party. तिम्रो वाला चाहिँ मैले स्टोरी अपलोड गरिसकेँ तिमीले वाला मैले ट्याग गरेको सुन्यौ
अनि वाला नि थिएन सबै
टाइम चाहिँ नथपे हुन्थ्यो तर एमएलबीबीहरुको खाली यस्तो बेला टाइम थपिदिन्छ प्रब्लम त्यो छ
ए भापो समथिङ वाला राख्दिनु पर्ने रहेछ म्युजिक एमएलबी को त्यो सारा
केही छैन राख्दै मात्रै
होला अनि त्यसपछि म तिम्रो लाइभमा आउँछु
आज नि लाइभ स्ट्रिममा आउँदैन सर वाह हाम्रो सर सुन्दाल
Gentlemen, welcome back to next door Showdown, where teams from Bangladesh and Nepal are battling against each other for the victory, obviously, for the glory. By the way, we are into the quarterfinals right now.
सुन्दाल अर्कै ठाउँमा गरे हो कि
For the quarterfinals, and
कस्तो अर्कै
semifinals right after today. And we have already got two semi-finalists from yesterday's matches, and from today's matches we'll be having two more semi-finalists. And the matches today will be held right after some minutes. By the way, talking about the matches, it's between Vintage Victory versus September 9. That's going to be match number 1, and Larry versus
September 9 ले जित्नु चाहिँ पर्ने हो हेरौँ
match number 4, and yeah, it will be best of 3 series.
को त्यो
Just like
क्यामेरा नै
yesterday.
नरहेछ त
And as caster, I'm here, Susan Rai, and we had been
के रे
mixed,
एउटा थियो त
yesterday, but
पहिलाको
he's
एउटा
on
कास्टर थियो
break
नि कस्तो
for some few
कस्तो
matches.
इङ्ग्लिस
So
बोल्थ्यो त
I'll be waiting for him
वकिल हो कि
to
के
join
हो?
Wakar
upcoming matches. By the way,
ए
we
वकार भयो
Wakar
already entered the game number 1 of match number 1 today. Victory, Vintage Victory.
सोरिन यो रहेछ नि त सोरिन भन्ने उसमा त्यो पहिला उसमा के अरे ऊबाट एमसीमा आएको थियो केटो सोरिन उताबाट भिन्टेज भिक्ट्रीको
Right, we can see
सेप्टेम्बर 9 को सेरप सन्देश लिली ओमेगा 4 जेनरल क्युटी
very
सब
popular yesterday.
पहिलाकै टिम पहिलाकै हार्ने रहेछ
Band are getting picked. Masuro
my
Abe,
God.
he has that 100% winner pick.
एन्जेला म्यान
Sorry, picker ban rate. And from the side of September 9, they are banning out Angela, which is obviously really
स्क्रिन नै
annoying hero
कस्तो
because of
तलको होइन
her
आई
low
थिङ्क मेरो
cooldown
मोबाइलमा
after the
सानो
भयो?
भयो
bans.
होला नाम चाहिँ
It
आदि
is
काटेछ
as
कि
if she
के चाहिँ नाम
doesn't
काटेछ?
have any cooldown of her ultimate.
प्लेयर्सहरूको तलपट्टि
ए ए
नाम चाहिँ
And once again, Vintage Victory.
ए म त्यो बनाउन साँच्ची उसले गर्दा नभएको होला
Which I think we didn't see Basha getting prioritized in match number 1 of yesterday, where we our bots were playing against. That was low expectations.
आज अर्को केटा छैन कि यहाँ
Expectations were defeated by We Are Bots, and We Are Bots are the one of the Bangladeshi team which have entered the semi-finals, and let's see if there will be more Bangladesh team or not in semi-finals. We'll figure it out in today's matches. Alright, talking about the bans, we can see some
अझै पनि
bans
किन ऊ काट्यो के मेरो
one getting banned, which
Ayya.
obviously very strong in this meta. And talking about meta, I guess CC is one of the
आज अर्को यो अराफ भन्ने ऊ छैन जस्तो चाहिँ यार सुन्दाले एक्लै गरेर चाहिँ बिचार
September 9 who have that chance to ban
Eh.
out CC.
तिमी जाऊ न त
Yeah, there they goes. They have banned out the CC. They don't want to face that annoying CC. For the first pick, Vintage Victory, they've got the chance to pick either Isunsin or Lancelot, but I guess they are comfortable with Isunsin. Obviously, I think
I don't know, म यो भोलि बनाउँछु यार यो
is less mechanical hero than Lancelot, which is I think a bit easier to play in slightly higher ping, which
अनि यसको
is the
उसै
ping
कति
that
छ
both of the
लाइक
teams will be getting,
के चाहिँ
because they are playing from
प्राइस पुल
different
प्राइस पुल
countries.
खै जस राम्रै छ यसको प्राइस पुल तर
Nepal and Vintage Victory, they are playing from Bangladesh, so
ए मिल्यो
they will
अब
have
त
to,
त्यो
त्यही मैले
सरको
बनाइदिएँ
नदेखेँ।
मैले यताबाट यो फुल स्क्रिन
play in a
गरेर
server where they will get similar ping. September 9, they are going for Lapu Lapu early peak with
आज आउट अफ एब्सेन्स चाहिँ बिचरा सुन्दा एक्लैले गर्नुभयो
not so much tanky hero from the side of Vintage Victory, but still they are opting for that
Kimi
Kimi
Pryor.
which is famous for
र मैले
Angela.
थाहा छ
Cody's novel.
अँ
So let's see if
हेरे
September
छैन
9
कि
will
मैले
be
साउन्ड चाहिँ सुन्ने छैन
able
किनभने
to
साउन्ड
snowball
सुनेर
or
मेरो
not.
एको आउँछ कि
ए
Vintage Victory with
सुन्नुपर्छ नि।
double pick. I think they should be prioritizing some XP laner because
हेलो हेलो
most of the team
प्राप्स
have already
तिमी
been
यसमा
banned.
कमेन्ट नगरौ
We
बस
can
छोडिदेऊ
already see,
कमेन्ट पढाउनु
September 9
पर्यो
with Lapu Lapu.
यता मसँग बोल न
According to yesterday's matches, Garutkasa and Badang were very popular. But okay, they are not going for the
इसेन्सिन लुनक्स पिक गरेर यिनीहरूले फाइटर अनि फाइटर दिन्छ गोल्डनमा
for some picker
यिनीहरूले
first hero like
भिन्टेजहरू वालाले
which can be flexed in either golden or mid lane.
आइतर गोल्डेन
September 9,
तिमीले खेलेको देखेर
they are
मलाई
closing
खत्तम
the
लाग्यो
phase
ए
1 Hayabusa,
तिमीले खेलेको त अस्ति
where
के
Hayabusa
खेल्थ्यो मैले
wasn't
बिर्सेँ।
popular.
ब्रो त्यतिखेर मैले एमपीपी लिएर आऊ
I
लुज
think
भने के
that's
रे
gonna be the first pick, first
के
Hayabusa pick.
खेलेको थियो कि
I'm
एउटा
not
कुनै खेल्ने बेला
exactly sure,
खत्तम
but
खेलेको
yeah,
थियो कि
you can correct me
थाहा
if
छैन
I'm wrong. in the comment section.
अकाई हो कि कुन चाहिँ खेल्नु भनेर भनेपछि होइन यो त हद्दै भयो म राम्रो खेलेरै छोड्छु भनेर भन्थ्यो
I don't know.
Alright, we're moving towards the phase 2 where Elise is getting banned. We already saw Elise from Hybrid yesterday.
I think ended up a golden at the golden water. I think Bane पनि ban गर्छ कि स्लाइड आछ मलाई सेप्टेम्बर 9 ले किन त बेन स्टिल हान्छ गोल्डेनलाई युरेनस एक्सपी डार्क
prioritized by this team. September 9 Uranus was banned and again
यिनीहरूले फेरि मलाई किन सेप्टेम्बर 9 ले पनि भने लिन्छ स्लाइड यार फाइटर साइड मेबी रुबी
okay they are targeting the roaming position so they are banning
hello sir लाग्छ कि नै प्रोडक्सनबाट आज खै थाहा भएन म त सिधै यो युट्युबको गरेर आज तर त्यो सोफार त केही लाग्दा भएको छैन
capability is top tier so yeah they didn't want to face that in those invasion with Hilda from team September 9 okay it's September 9 opening the
आज प्रोडक्सनबाट त्यस्तो लाग्छ भएको छैन सोफार आकाश इन्स्टेन्ट डिसइन्गेजमेन्ट लिइरहेछ यार यो कलिया दिएर इन्स्टेन्ट डिसइन्गेजमेन्ट आकाश तर वर्थ इट छ र आकाश
I don't think Hayabusa is able to flex in any of the lanes.
यताबाट आई थिंक बेनै ठिक छ हौ
Wind is weak free.
बेन नत्र के रुबी लाइक रुबी
Okay.
रुबी लिएर कामै छैन अकाइले ल्याङ्किङ निकै धेरै ल्याङ गरिहाल्छ त्यही बेन र एजमे Can't believe we're back to fighter golden air.
And they will be playing Bane in golden, I guess.
यताबाट बट यताबाट रुबी ठिक छ यार रुबीले नै सेप्टेम्बर 9 लाई इन्टरनेसनल एक्सपिरियन्स एकदम कम छ अझै लाग्छ टाइम कम्फर्टेबल हुन त्यही सेप्टेम्बर 9 तर त्यही लोकल टुर्नामेन्टहरुमा त अस्ति नै होला स्पोर्ट्ससँग नि होला स्पोर्ट्सले जितासलाई त दरुमामा फाइनलमा याईको थिएन त्यो छुटेको र त्यो पनि स्टिल बाकीहरु त थियो नि त सो सेप्टेम्बर 9 स्ट्रङ चाहिँ स्ट्रङ हो हेरौँ कतिको राम्रो गर्छ प्लस त्यो पिङ डिफरेन्सले गर्दाखेरि पनि सेप्टेम्बर 9 कतिको राम्रो गर्छ त्यो हो किनकि अब दुईजना बंगलादेश र दुईटै टिमलाई अब कम्फर्टेबल बनाउने पिङमा गर्दा कस्तो हुन्छ
they are going for the typical lineup where okay a marksman is prefer in a goal lane
तिमी त बोल्नै छोडे त के
okay from what our said yesterday Bangladesh used to play some like CC and
TV man news on
goal lane so they they are used to play some heroes marksmen
तिम्रो नजिक लाएर भयो तिम्रो कस्तो मफर्ट साउन्ड आइरहेछ त चोकर्स भनेर थियो त्यो बेला नेम याईको गएपछि चोक नै थियो जंगल एक्सपिरियन्स कम भएर जंगल त इन्स्टिंक्ट एक्सपिरियन्स कम भन्दा नि आई थिंक त्यो आत्यो होला हौ नत्र इन्स्टिंक्ट त खेलिरा हो पहिला इन्स्टिंक्ट एचएफएच बाट खेलेको थिएन एचएफएच बाट जस्तो लाग्यो इन्स्टिंक्टले
knockout round by the way if either of a team will face 2 losses they'll get knocked out just like yesterday where low expectation was knocked out
सेरपको टिकटक मेरो माइरा हुन्छ कहिले टिकटक चलाउँदाखेरि
Hora Sports they
टिकटकमा नै स्ट्रिम गर्न पर्यो नि
which was known as
ए शिट टिकटकमा आई थिंक टिकटकमा म अहिले गर्दै हो एकछिन यो म्याच पछि गर्छु होला यो म्याच पछि ब्रेक हुन्छ त त्यतिखेर टिकटकमा सेटअप गर्छु
qualifying to the semi-finals and they will be
सोरन र हर्क्युलिस पहिल्यैदेखि थियो उसलाई यो बाँकीहरू चाहिँ थाहा भएन नाम चेन्ज गर्न छुटेको र तर यो सोरिन र हर्क्युलिस त आएको थियो लास्ट टाइम के अरे त्यो एमसीबीमा सुपर सोरिन भनेर अनि हर्क्युलिस पनि थियो उसलाई थियो
Hercules he is relying to onto his own hill he isn't retreating for now
आई थिंक अर्लीमा हल्का अलिकति पेल्न त काइन्ड सक्नु चाहिँ पर्ने हो उसको लिलिमको थ्रुबाट
of Kimi
लाइक हर्क्युलिसले ठिकै लाइक हिल दिएको त्यो हिल मजाले दिन सक्यो भने लाइक हिल दिन त दिन्छ सो काइन्ड इक्वल जस्तै नै छ
We can see rotation from junglers moving towards the bottom lane where the gold lane is situated.
किन
कस्तो किन र
कुन स्किन हो
9
के
they will be
लेट गाह्रो छ सेप्टेम्बर 9 लाई
players on the bottom lane if
त्यो यार त्यो लाइक लेटको कुरा गर्नु पर्यो भने यताबाट त्यो अनकिलेबल हुन्छ यार फेरि एजमेरेल्टा हुन त सोन्डरले नि मजाले स्केल गर्छ सोरिन स्केलिङै छ त्यही आई थिङ्क अर्लीबाट नै हल्का अलिकति उ चाहिँ गर्नुपर्छ यार प्रेसर चाहिँ दिन ट्राई गर्नुपर्छ सेप्टेम्बर 9 ले
Sorin
हायाबुसाको फुल युटिलाइज गर्नुपर्छ
dash
ओमेगा फ्लो किन लेभल 4 छैन व्हाट द फक
Omega Flow with level 4 as well, but he will
ओमेगा फ्लो लेभल 4 ते पायो
use his flicker
ए ट्र्याक्सन पल्स नाइस 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 फर्स्ट ब्लड चाहिँ लिए है तर सोन्डरले लिए यार
even see Sonder will be taking that turtle as well.
टर्टल पनि लियो आई थिङ्क ओमेगा फ्लो नि मर्यो भने चाहिँ लास्ट नराम्रो हुन्छ यार अर्लीमा धेरै
With and know the kill.
डेन्जरै खायो यार
2-1.
आई सब हेलो थ्याङ्क यू फर थ्याङ्क यू सिलवाल जीवन
Has gotten an upper hand in this game. We can clearly see there's
थ्याङ्क यू सिलवाल जीवन
near the 800 worth of gold lead.
लाइक आई थिङ्क
They will be able to keep the tempo.
द्याट वाज अनफर्चुनेट यार सेप्टेम्बर 9 को लागि
The battle getting
आई थिङ्क अलिकति सुरुमै अलिकति लेभल 4 ओमेगा फ्लो ढिलो भयो क्या ओमेगा फ्लो लेभल 4 अलिकति ढिलो पुग्यो
okay. They are again rotating towards the mid lane.
त्यसले हेर्दैछौँ लाइक अर्लीमा पेल्न सक्यो भने त लेटमा त त्यही गाह्रै हुन्छ यार सेप्टेम्बर 9 लाई विन्टेज फ्लोको अगेन्स्ट
Falling star moon. Dash
अर्लीमा त पेल्न सकेको छैन
aggressively.
आई थिङ्क ड्यासले जितेको कारण भनेको ओमेगा फ्लोको उसले गर्दाखेरि होला
Shadow and
ओए ड्यास फ्लिकर उ गरे फ्लिकर उ गरे
help
फ्लिकर मेसअप गरे ओए तर नाइस पिक अफ यता बटममा यार भिन्टेज भिक्ट्री
on the bottom lane. Sorin with the kill against Zenikute.
उल्टै खायो त्यही अर्ली पनिसमेन्ट गर्न सक्नुपर्ने थियो
On the goal lane, I guess. September 9. They lost it.
आई थिङ्क उसको ओमेगा फ्लोको त्यो सिल्ड आउँछ नि त त्यो निकै उसले गर्दा त्यसले गर्दा पनि गाह्रो भएको आई थिङ्क ड्यासको अगेन्स्टमा ओमेगा फ्लोलाई
1k worth gold.
प्लस लिलिमले पनि मजाले त्यो आफ्नो त्यो हान्न पाउँदैन क्या प्याच 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 गरेर उसले गर्दाखेरि के अरे त्यो हर्क्युलिसले गर्दाखेरि धेरै अगाडि गयो भने सिधै डिएल लिइदिन्छ हर्क्युलिसले च्याप्पै समातिदिन्छ सन्देशले आफ्नो अनि बचाउनको लागि युज गर्नुपर्छ आफ्नो
He managed to drown two other players, but no an aggressive move over there. Hercules trying to pick one of the player.
गर्न सक्छ ट्र्याक्सन पल्स अलिकति अर्ली नै भयो यसलाई आयो
I guess they
ट्र्याक्सन पल्स सुपर जेनकिट लिन त लियो तर यताबाट अर्को
were and know the
जी 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 यार सन्देशले बचाउन ट्राई चाहिँ गरे सन्देशले राम्रो बचाउन ट्राई गरे त्यो सेरअप गयो यार
will be able to
हर्कुलिस किन छिरेको
low SP
ओइ होइन नाइस नाइस
to survive.
ओइ नाइस नाइस
Let's see that.
ओइ नाइस यार नाइस नाइस मैले डाउट गरेँ बेकारमा ओमेगा फ्लो डाउट गरेँ आई टेक ब्याक ब्रेनले वान सोट हान्छ अब लेटमा त्यही बेन एकचोटिमा कस्तो छ बेनको हालत लेभल 6001 त्यति साह्रो फिट चाहिँ भएको छैन
Sonder with the first item completed. That's the Varix for him. Zenikute with 100 strike. Okay, the pressure on the top lane is made by Super Zenikute. Sorry,
Hercules.
that was Omega Flow. And we can even see Supreme 9 pressurizing the bottom lane.
अहिलेकोमा मैले बेका ओमेगा फ्लोले हावातालमा डाउट गरेँ यार बिचरा
To keep the pressure.
म्याजिक सिल सेकेन्ड्स किन त्यही
Bravest fighters
ओइ सेरप लास्ट ऊ भइरहेछ जस्तो छ यार
get that kill.
सेरप लास्ट के अरे ऊ भइरहेछ जस्तो छ न त सेरप राम्रो खेल्छ केटो
Trying to utilize
लास्ट हातिरहेछ जस्तो छ यार सेरप धेरै कट भइरहेछ सेरप
is getting heavily poked. That's just completed the enchanted talisman.
यसमा जिन क्युटी र लिलिमले कतिको टाढा बसेर त्यो गर्न सक्छ त्यसमा भर पर्छ यार टाढा बसेर कतिको ड्यामेज गर्न सक्छ तर प्रब्लम के छ भन्दाखेरि ड्यास कन्टिन्यू टु ट्याङ्क हुन थाल्छ इन्कन क्युटीले टाढै बसेर मजाले हान्न सक्छ
Trade.
सेरपले अर्लीमा गर्नु चाहिँ भएन यार लिलिमको बब्बा ट्र्याक्सन पल्स चाहिँ चाहिन्छ कि यहाँनिर
Okay, that's the
बब्बा
first
ट्र्याक्सन पल्स
taunt.
लिलिमबाट
Inconut.
अँ
Okay, that will be. He will
Traction
be
pulse.
ट्र्याक्सन पल्स भनेको अल्टिमेट त्यो तान्ने
Holy Crystal.
Eh.
Another itemization from Thunder that's gonna be under strike. Some few penetration.
त्यही सबभन्दा होइन
And that will
कन्फ्युजिङ
matter a lot.
स्किलको नाम
You
चाहिँ
might
पेनाल्टी
be
जोन लागेको थियो
guessing the
किन
button
कि
र?
किन
of one of
कास्टिङ
the
Easy
गरेर
छ त।
पेनाल्टी
nowadays
जोन
people get
होइन
taken down by
पेनाल्टी जोन
Thunder.
भनेर
नाइस
भन्छु
नाइस
मलाई
इन्गेज त
त्यही
गर्न
हिसाबको
खोज्यो
From
हर्कुलिसलाई भन ओइ हर्कुलिस मार्न सकेन यार द्याट वाज रियली गुड एस्केप यार इन्कन्क्युटीले वान शट सन्देश नि गयो
kick down
लुक्स
survive.
ब्याड यार सेप्टेम्बर 9 लाई लुक्स ब्याड इट लुक्स ब्याड सेप्टेम्बर 9 लाई
Sorin will get that kill, and that's the total for them.
बिचारा यार सेप्टेम्बर 9
Omega Flow with just one HP will be able to survive, but okay, that's it for them. He has managed to zone him out now. Inconad is
कस्तो ड्यामेज हान्छ यार इन्कन्क्युटी है भन्दा त रसले ब्रुसेर लास्ट ऊ भइरहेछ कि लास्ट के अरे ऊ गइरहेछ ऊ हेर न ऊ कति कट भइरहेछ त्यो उसलाई त्यो योपिङमा खेल्ने बानी छ जस्तो छ यार योपिङमा त्यो मान्छेले केही गर्नै सकिरहेछ होइन
Omega Flow using that.
बिग स्टेज फियर भयो आई थिङ्क बिग स्टेज फियर पनि आई थिङ्क तर लाइक आई डोन्ट नो अब सेप्टेम्बर 9 ले कतिको ऊ गर्छ लाइक हाइपिङमा लाइक त्यो स्क्रिमहरू गर्छ यो त लिटरली स्क्रिन के त्यो सेरबले आफ्नो त्यो हाइपिङमा आफ्नो हिरो खेल्न सकिरहेको छैन कि त्यो हेर्दै थाहा हुन्छ बेनले वान सट हान्न थाल्यो त्यही बेनले वान सट हान्न थालिसक्यो
Thunder is on point by
हर्कुलिसले अब हेर न हर्कुलिस यस्तो ट्याङ्की भइसक्यो हिल दिएको दिएकै गर्छ
they're trying to zone out the players, and
सन्देशले सोरिनलाई समात्न सक्दैन
they are now on to the
सन्डर अति केयरफुल भएर त्यसको नि ऊ छ
September 9 will be able to defend it. Again, Dash is dashing inside. Sonder with another itemization.
उही होइन केही गर्नै सक्दैन उही तर नाइस 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 नाइस
That's the shadow kill. Zero will get that kill against
2 for 1 नाइस केही छैन केही राम्रो ट्रेड हुन थालिसकेको छ
this might.
सन्देश मर्नु भएन उही त्यो छिर्दै त उही
He's going in with
उही सन्डर
okay, traceless and is still
उही के सन्डर त केटा त 702 के 70 केटीए बगेर केटा त
he manages to survive, or else they would have been another triple kill.
भिन्टेज भिक्ट्रीले के ठुलै मिस्टेक गर्नुपर्छ यार त्यहाँनिर जित्ने भने न त सेप्टेम्बर 9 ले लास्टै हुन्छ
Pressurized.
ओइ नाइस 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 सट डाउन
Going in with his
उही सकेन यार
Taker, but it's one bit situation will be
कस्तो रिस्की बे
advantage.
वाइस फायरमा छ अहिलेको वान अफ द टप अनि अहिलेको जङ्गलरमै
I don't think they will be able to contest this lot because they have already lost.
भिन्टेज भिक्ट्रीको सब इन्गेज लाइक इन्गेजमेन्ट रोक्न सक्ने केपेबिलिटी छ त्यो सन्देशबाट तर उनीको लाइक तिनीहरू भिन्टेज भिक्ट्रीले इन्गेज गरिरहेको छैन कि तिनीहरू त्यो काउन्टर इन्गेज गरिरहेको छ हो यसरी काउन्टर इन्गेज गरेछ कि तिनीहरूले भिन्टेज भिक्ट्रीले इन्गेज गर्छ भने सेप्टेम्बर 9 ले त्यो लियो आकाई तर भिन्टेज भिक्ट्रीले धेरै त्यो इन्गेज गर्न खोजिरह नै छैन कि तिनीहरू जस्ट सिम्पली तिनीहरूको त्यो इन्गेजमा काउन्टर इन्गेज गरिरहेछ कि अघिदेखि सेरपले केही न केही गर्न खोज्छु भनेर बसिरहेको छ उही तर नाइस ट्र्याक्सन पल्स है मैले भनिरहेको थिएँ ट्र्याक्सन पल्स अति इम्पोर्टेन्ट हुन्छ भनेर सन्डरलाई उही सन्देशले किन उतासम्म लगेको उही त्यहाँनिर हेभी स्पिनले त्यहाँनिर हुन्थ्यो होला यार सन्डर लिड राम्रो भइसक्यो वाइएसएसको अब गाह्रो त्यही स्नोबलिङ वाइएसएसलाई गर्न ह्यान्डल गर्न लास्ट गाह्रो हुन्छ स्नोबल गरिरहेको वाइएसएसलाई ह्यान्डल गर्न त्यही बे के सेरप लास्ट त पिङ इस्यु नै लगाइरहेछ लाइक हाने कि त्यो स्टेज फ्राइट भने त्यो बाहिरको प्लेयरहरूसँग भनेर फर्स्ट अफ अल चाहिँ सेकेन्ड अफ अल चाहिँ त्यो पिङ अति त्यो पिङको इस्यु देखिरहेछ क्या नाइस टु दुईजना यो टु म्यान ट्र्याक्सन पल्स उयो तर हेर्न त्यो ड्यामेजै धेरै आइरहेको छैन यार लिलिमलाई ड्यामेज त हान्न खोजिरहेको छ लिलिम सिधै यार प्याचै गयो प्याचै लिलिम त प्याचै लिलिम त प्याचै सोरिनको ऊ छँदैछ अल्टिमेट त्यो पनि युज गर्दैन केटा बेडमा त ठुक्कर भन्छ ठुकेर भन्छ त्यही
But according to the farm, I don't think Serov will be able to bridge down Sonder.
लाइक सेप्टेम्बर 9 का विनिङ कन्डिसन भनेको लाइक सेप्टेम्बर 9 लाई अति नै चाहिन्छ कि लाइक एउटा राम्रो ट्र्याक्सन पल्स चाहिन्छ अनि मेन चाहिँ ड्यामेज मजाले गर्न सक्नु पऱ्यो कि अलिकति लेटसम्म पुऱ्याएर भए पनि अलिकति लिलिमले स्पेसली यो गेम साँच्ची भन्नुपर्दा लिलिममा भर्छ कि लिलिमले कतिको राम्रो ट्र्याक्सन पल्स गर्न सक्छ किनकि एउटा राम्रो ट्र्याक्सन पल्स चाहिँ सन्दरलाई म समात्न सक्यो भने न त सोरीलाई समात्न सक्यो भने तर प्रब्लम के छ भने इन्कन्क्युटी कि इन्कन्क्युटी पर्नै पर्छ इन्कन्क्युटीले नत्र त्यो लिटरली सेप्टेम्बर 9 इन्गेज गर्न साथ आफ्नो शार्क फ्यालिदिन्छ शार्क फ्यालिदिएर सबजना नकअप इन्गेज गर्न नि पाउँदैन जुन सेप्टेम्बर 9 को काइन्ड जस्तो प्लान थियो सन्देशको ऊबाट अकाईले अलिकति इन्गेज गर्यो भने त्यो डिसइन्गेज गर्न तर त्यही इन्कन्क्युटीको थ्रुबाट छ क्या फेरि सेप्टेम्बर 9 इन्गेज गर्न खोज्यो भने आई रियली डिडन्ट गेट यो अकाई पिक छ कि लाइक अकाई यहाँनिर चाहिँदैन कि लाइक अब थाहा अब हर्क्युलिसले इन्गेज गर्छ भने लिनु त लियो तर अकाई वाज नट वर्थ इट के यो गेममा आई थिङ्क मेबी बरु गाटोटहरू लिएको भए एटलिस्ट केही ब्याकलाइनमा अलिकति ल्याङ गर्न सक्थ्यो ओमेगा फ्लो अरूले अलिअलि भने अगाडि गइदिइहाल्थ्यो पछाडिको मेम्बरहरूलाई मात्र अलिकति उसले एयुजीले गर्न सकेको भए त जोन गर्न सकेको भए ओइ चोपो राम्रो यार फोम्यान नकअप यार त्यसमाथि झन् जेन क्युटीलाई समात्यो अन्त सबै लो एचपी हुन्छ नि त्यो एक्ज्याक्टली के हर्क्युलिसले अलिकति उ चाहिँ गर्यो त्यही बेनको प्रब्लमै त्यही छ कि लाइक बेनले जस्ट आफूले बचाउन आफ्नो टिमलाई बचाउन अल्टिमेट हान्छ फेरि पऱ्यो भने ड्याङ्गे ड्यामेज पनि यति धेरै हान्छ कि उही ब्याकलाइनमा सिधै ड्यास छिर्यो ड्यासले ड्यामेज चाहिँ खाइरहेको छ अलिअलि ओमेगा फ्लो मऱ्यो यतापट्टि ड्यास मऱ्यो तर 2-3 जना उही कत्रो ड्यामेज यार राम्रो यार त्यो शार्क सक्यो इन्कन्क्युटीले प्याचै हान्छ बेस त एकछिनमै जीजी भिन्टेज भिक्ट्री यार जीजी भिन्टेज भिक्ट्री जीजी सेप्टेम्बर 9 आत्तिनु भएन यिनीहरूले बेन चाहिँ किन दिएको के बेन बरु यिनीहरूले आफै लिएको हुन्थ्यो न त रुबी लिएको भए हुन्थ्यो एटलिस्ट इन्गेज गर्दाखेरि अलिकति गाह्रो बनाउनु सक्छ फर्स्ट अफ अल त जेन क्युटीले आफ्नो सुनेको अरे ऊ भनेर लिएको यो पके पनि आफ्नो कम्फर्ट भनेर यो इन्गेज गर्छु भनेर लिएको होइन रुबी भएको भए एटलिस्ट केही गर्न सक्थ्यो जस्तो लाग्छ बेबी सार्क बिनले टरेट ड्यामेज हान्छ सिड इग्नोर कि के टरेट ड्यामेज हान्छ भन्दाखेरि पनि लाइक ओभरअल त्यसको स्केलिङले गर्दाखेरि डेन्जर ड्यामेज हान्छ हो आएर न किन त्यो पहिलादेखि नै बेनले प्याच हान्थ्यो त्यसको त्यो इन्हान्स बेसी कटाले प्याच काट्थ्यो अरे त्यो टरेटको सर्ट टरेटको त्योहरू सिल्डहरू most of the junglers, especially against Isensin, if there is Isensin left open, there is always Lancelot. पहिला त्यसैले गर्दा लाइक एउटा के अरे त्यो पिएचमा गर्थे बेन फारामिस र उसले गरेको थियो अनिक पिएचले होइन अनिक पिएच होइन ओमेगाले गरेर जस्तो लागेको थियो ओमेगा that might be one of the reason. I'm not sure if that was the reason. And yeah, there were lot of 10cc able chat में क्या to pick, but they opted for the Akai. Maybe they were trying to lock down some heroes on the wall. Skill magically second. Magically second. Physical build for skill नहीं हुन्छ. Second skill चाहिँ magically हुन्छ. ओ बेसिक अट्याक चाहिँ दुईटाले स्किल हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्यो बेसिक अट्याक त तर हुन्छ फिजिकलले ज्यादा स्केलिङ हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्यो so maybe that was the reason. I'm not exactly sure about that, but yeah, we'll be able to see if they will be able to come back in the game number 2 or not. But before that game, we'll be back after a short break. Mute गर्नुपर्छ यार मैले म्युट गर भनेछ फेरि कपिराइट दिन्छु भनेछ कति 3 मिनेटको त ब्रेक रहेछ गेम पनि के हेर्नु
सुन गर टिकटक
ए टिकटक टिकटक बनाउँछु नाइस पहिला त डिगी देतमा मजा आउँथ्यो गोल्ड नि पाउँदैन डिगी देतमा ड्याम हेर त्यो तर त्यस्तै मेटा जस्तो आउन थालिसक्यो यार अब फाइटर गोल्डेनमा आउन थालिसक्यो अनि टिकटकको चाहिँ यो कतिवटा आउँछ हौ यो अपडेट चाहिँ
के
एभ्री टाइम अनि मैले टिकटक लाइभ खोल्दाखेरि त्यो लाइभ स्टुडियो खोल्दाखेरि एउटा अपडेट आइरहेको हुन्छ कि आई डोन्ट नो के होरको म्याच छैन भने त भ्युअर चाहिँ आउँदैन यार यो एमएलबीबी नेपालमा बेसिकली याइगरको म्याच छैन बिबिसीले अझै बस्नु पर्यो थियो क्या तर एटलिस्ट म भनेको अर्को 2v2 जस्तो हुन्थ्यो कि त्यतिका MLBB MLBB के अरे नाम बिर्सारियोस् नेक्स्ट सोडा यता नि मैले लाइभ गरिदिएँ ल One minute 53 seconds बोला नै बोला तिमी त नबोली बस्छ यार
अरू के बोल्नु
टिकटकमा नि गर्दै
टिकटकबाट अब आउँदैन है
टिकटकबाट किन आउनु पर्दैन तिमी मसँग चुप्लाएर बोल न हेर्न
चुप्लाएर कसरी बोल्नु
You know what I mean. नचाट नि यत्तिकै हात यार
ओके
तर टिकटकमा चाहिँ मैले टिकटकमा चाहिँ गर भनेको क्या टिकटकमा चाहिँ नगर भनेको कि मैले थाहा छैन यार त्यस्तो होइन त्यस्तो केही भनेको नि त्यही भन्ला हाने नि $20 seconds ल्यारी भर्सेस टिम ब्लू हेरौँ कसले जित्छ बराबरै छ यार टाइमर बरु म एउटा निब्रल हान्थेँ यार
कल खेल नि त अब अहिले खेलौँ न त
नखेल्ने
खेलौँ
फेरि सरेन्डरै गर्दैन कि स्टार्ट भएपछि के बोलिरहेको छ हेर्नु अगाडि च्याट हेर्न मजा आउँछ के भइरहेछ M6 feet 5 inch
मैले त च्याट लिटरली के देखेको छैन हो
केही भयो केही बोलाइ छैन त के देख्छु Rhoda Glazer is Dorane guy. Stay away from this.
Rhoda is gay, guys. Stay away from him.
Gay बनाए न हो द गाई बनायो त्यो गाई मिसस्पेलिङ मिसस्पेल अनि एनजिए भनेको एनवर्ड
गे भनेको होला हो
धरानी गे भन्छ अनि धरानी गाई भन्छ कि त
अर्को कमेन्टमा
काहीँ केही गे लेखेकै छैन हो तिमीले कहाँबाट गे देखिरहेछ
युबी क्लिप्सले भनेछ के
भनिरहेछु त यही भने होइन गाई हो के यो स्टार्ट होला
Back to the next showdown where teams from Bangladesh and
सुमित
Nepal
विश्वकर्मा हो र अरे होरको आज म्याच छैन नि यार दोस्त
for the glory. Well,
होरको हिजो थियो
into the
राम्रो
phase,
खेल्यो केटाहरूले
quarterfinal phase where two of the teams have already qualified for the semi-finals and we will be getting two of the
पछि अर्को के भने सेप्टेम्बर 9 मैले राम्रो गर्छ सोचेको थिएँ यार तर बिचराहरूलाई स्टेज फ्राइट भएको हो कि के हो यार
semi-finals and yeah we are inside the game number 2 already for the match number 1 it was against
यसपालि हेरौँ के गर्छ सेप्टेम्बर 9 फर्स्ट पिक रहेछ फर्स्ट पिक भनेपछि प्रायः पिक एउटा उता लिनैपर्छ यार एउटा कलिया नत्र यस्तोहरू त डिनाइ हान्नै पर्छ यार सेप्टेम्बर 9 ले
yeah in September 9 they need to do the river sweep in order to enter or qualify for the semi-finals we can see 1-1 getting
सेप्टेम्बर 9 ले आई थिंक उति लाइक कलिया चाहिँ दिनै हुन्न रहेको म्याच हेर्दाखेरि कलियाले लास्ट लाइन गरेर तिनीहरूलाई अनि त्यही कलियाकै डरले उनीहरूले ऊ अकाइ पनि लियो सो कलिया कि ब्यान गर्नु कि फर्स्ट पिक तिनीहरूको चाहिँ फर्स्ट पिकमै गयो फर्स्ट पिकमा कलिया दियो भने के लाइक अब के अरे किमी दिन्छ होरको मैले सुमित भन्न बुझेँ तर होरको म्याच भने होला होरको म्याच चाहिँ हिजो थियो हिजो जितिसक्यो होरहरू अगाडि भइसक्यो आजको चाहिँ होरको म्याच छैन होरहरूको म्याच अब सिधै अर्को कति दुई तिन दिन कि एक दुई दिन पछि हुन्छ लागेको साह्रो न त्यो चाहिँ मलाई एक्ज्याक्टली ऊ चाहिँ थाहा छैन स्केड्युल अब कहिले छ ए होरको म्याच त्यही आई थिङ्क अब त्यो चाहिँ इज एन एक्स्ट्रा सोडाउनले कहिले त्यो स्केड्युल हाल्छ त्यही किनकि हिजोको टप 8 को हैन यो टप 8 को त्यही टप 8 को म्याच सब सकेर अब टप 4 पुगेपछि तिनीहरूको होरको म्याच फेरि आउँछ
they might be playing something sturdier like maybe defensive or
आज कुन भयो आज सेप्टेम्बर 9 भर्सेस भिन्टेज भिक्ट्री अनि त्यसपछि अर्को चाहिँ के अरे टिम के पो थियो मेरो त्यो उसमा डिस्क्रिप्सनमा थियो यार ल्यारी भर्सेस टिम ब्लू यता सेप्टेम्बर 9 चाहिँ टिम नेपालकोबाट हो भिन्टेज भिक्ट्री चाहिँ बङ्गलादेश ल्यारी अर्को म्याच चाहिँ ल्यारी भर्सेस टिम ब्लूमा ल्यारी चाहिँ नेपालबाट हो टिम ब्लू चाहिँ बङ्गलादेश त्यही मैले फर्स्ट टाइम सुनेको ल्यारी तर पहिलाको म्याच ओ यो जितेसी M7 जान्छ के छ बिबिसी सर हेलो BBC सर
It's still so many
MC पनि जान
players
पाए त
like
हुन्थ्यो के गर्नु
Lancelot.
बिचरा सब प्लेयरहरू
Okay, they are going
दुःखदास
for
बसिरहेछन्
Angela pick, so most probably they'll not pick some assassins
नेपालमा
because
फेरि
they might
BBC
be
चाहियो एउटा
picking some
हाइप बनाउने ML
tanky
कम्युनिटीमा
trade brainer, even
एन्जेला भनेको
might make sense.
यताबाट के उली लिँदै हुन्छ कलिया लिँदै हुन्छ त्यहाँ
And
कलियाले लास्ट
we're
ए
talking
कलिया ब्यान
about
हानेछ यसपालि
Daniel
फाइनली
Lee
सेप्टेम्बर 9 को दिमाग पुगेछ
with Uranus.
MSC नि स्लट आउँदैन
Also seen a lot in the
okay, that's the नेपालले त बिर्सिदिसक्यो हौ
stolen. By the way,
MLBB ले नेपाललाई बिर्सिदिछ
great pick from the
अब
side
उता
of victory.
यहीको त MSC के सरी MPL SG गइरहेछ चान्स पाउनलाई
Highly contested in the tournaments that have been taken by Vintage Victory. Now,
यहीको
they have
गइसक्यो उता
in
सिङ्गापुर
their
केटो
trade brainer, and I guess
तर एटलिस्ट केही सिङ्गापुर गएर नि अब खै कति दुईवटा कि कतिवटा म्याच जित्यो भने अब नेक्स्ट दुईवटा कि कतिवटा म्याच जित्यो भने जान्छ भनेर जस्तो लाग्यो प्ले अफमा ड्राफ्ट हाफ एन आवर जस्तो ड्राफ्ट पिक होइन अब ड्राफ्टमा अब सोच्नु पऱ्यो नि त ड्राफ्टमा के गर्ने हो भनेर नामै छैन के भन्ने ल्यान्सलट र यो आर्लट ओब्रा गाटोट यसपालि फाइनली गाटोट निकाल्यो है अहिलेको म्याचमा नि गाटोट खेल्नु पर्दैन यिनीहरूले अकाइ डर लगाएर खेल्यो त्यहाँ सबजना BBC जस्तो अकाइ खेल्न सक्छ त युट्युबमा नि छ यो भयो युट्युबमा नि भइरहेछ अनि मेरो बारेमा सोध्दा चाहिँ यस म युट्युबमा नि स्ट्रिम गरिरहेको छु
So Angela will be going for the mid lane. So they have missed their chance to pick jungler in the phase number 1. So let's see. Okay, that's gonna be Kimi, which have been stolen. By the way, Kimi was picked up by September 9 in the game number 1.
दुईटा ट्याङ्की लिइसकेछ अब त अरूको लिँदैन होला अब त सेप्टेम्बर 9 ले एउटा मार्क्सम्यानै लिन्छ आई गेस
Sturdiness, the tankiness from September 9. Kimi from Vintage Victory will is making.
यसपालि त सेप्टेम्बर 9 ले मार्क्सम्यानै लिन्छ
Okay, they are banning.
के रे
Okay, that's great ban, which can be paired up with Angela and Zoe could be.
फेरि मलाई उहाँछ जस्तो लागिरहेछ यार के रे ग्रेन्जर यताबाट
Now from September 9 they might be banning
सेप्टेम्बर 9 बाट
heroes like, okay, that's the Hylos ban. They might be banning Badang as well, because Badang can be beneficial for
आज आरएफ कहाँ हराएछ बिचरा सुन्दा एक्लै भयो
CC. Idet might benefit with his
यो इगोरो थ्याङ्क्स फर शेयरिङ द स्ट्रिम है टिकटकमा थ्याङ्क यू थ्याङ्क्स अ लट
टिकटकमा गरेको फाइदा भएछ टिकटकमा कति भ्युअर्स छ तिम्रो
4 जना 3 जना त्यस्तै यो उदय शाह थ्याङ्क यू फर लाइकिङ द स्ट्रिम टिकटकमा I don't know.
Badang could be a really great band, right?
Well, I certainly think that Badang is gonna be
Oh, I'm proud of I.
not really a great band, but it can be a respect band from the side of wait a second, who banned the Badang?
यो 1-1 देखि
Badang haven't
रेस्पेक्ट ब्यान यार यो
I
त
think
रेस्पेक्ट ब्यान हो यो
it's a really necessary ban at the moment, but I think that if there's a respect ban towards someone,
डिनाइ हान्दै यार केटाहरूले त ग्रेन्जर डिनाइ हान्दै मैले भन्न त ग्रेन्जर आउँदा होला भनेर यताबाट सेप्टेम्बर 9 बाट डिनाइ हान्दियो केटाहरूले त ऊ ब्यान गर्थ्यो इरिटेल ब्यान गर्थ्यो ग्रेन्जर पिक हान्थ्यो
Ranger. Now from September 9 they are left with okay, gold laner and most probably a jungler. So what could be a great jungler paired up with Angela?
well, if you're looking for a really good jungler for the Angela, it could have been the Joy or else the Baksha, but both of them are banned at the moment, and Lancelot is also taken by from the side of Vintage Victory. And okay,
Nathan.
There's a link. That's quite a new thing here.
Nathan,
don't
no?
you think?
Nathan pick
By the way, he haven't.
That's careful and was Nathan
First time in this.
तर एन्जेला लिङ राम्रै छ
of Nectar.
ऊ अलि अग्रेसन आउन थाल्यो यार ऊबाट हिल्डा लास्ट पिक राम्रो यार हिल्डा
Can be a really efficient for Vintage Victory to invade the jungles of Ling.
Yeah, I do think Hilda was a really nice pick at the moment because the Ling is kind of slow at the early game, and I don't think Hilda will give any farm to the Ling. He'll try to intercept the farm
एन्जेलाले
as
तर
much as he can, and
हिल्डाले
if
हान्छ
they
यार आउट
win,
ड्यामेज हान्न त सक्ला
they
यार
can capitalize
एन्जेलाको
off of
हिलले
that
गर्दाखेरि पनि
win.
धेरै ल्याङ हुन्छ
Yeah, and let's see who will
Mhm.
be taking the game number 2. By
तिमी
the
भर्खर
way,
मात्र गरे
WatchParty is already with 1 victory, and they
Huh?
just need one more
त्यसले के
victory
बोल्ने
to
बोल्ने
go to the semi-finals. And yeah, about the
यहाँ
section 9,
टिपिकल मात्रै के
I don't
बोल्ने
think
हो
they
त
will be
नि
having a great time. They are already in inside the pressure, and now with this draft, I think they will be
म नि
pressurized
कासी
even more.
गरिदिन्छु अनि
गरिदियो गरिदियो
Well, I do think the pressure from the
अनि
side
एकजना
of
मान्छे
Vintage
हुँदा त राम्रै
Victory
गर्छु
is actually unreal because they do have like a Hilda in their perhaps the roaming, right? And they do
तिमी
have a
भन्न
solid
खोजेको
lineup. They already banned
Hello,
so
hello.
many jungles just to, make a tough situation at the moment. Hello.
Yeah, so what do you think
दिन्छु त केटा त
whose draft is stronger? There's Hilda, which can, uh, pressurize the jungle very more, and we can see the Kimi on the mid lane, which is obviously a lane bully in the mid lane, and we can even see this Granger, which can monopolize the gold crab, which is said
किन
established
गेमै
as
गेमै
part of the
देखाउँदैन त
moment
पज भन्दै क्या
after some few recent
पज
patches.
हान्दियो जस्तो त
So yeah, I think Vintage
होला
Victory is really with really
तिमी बोल्न
great
मन
draft.
छ
What do you think about
के
second
बोल्ने
nine? Will
बोल्ने
they
भएर
be able to
नभन
come back with this draft?
Well, it kind of depends on how they execute it. They already had a
प्रडक्सनको
really bad
प्रब्लम नि
time when
हुनसक्छ
it
नि
comes
त
to the drafting.
ए
Although the Ling is with the Angela, pairing up Ling with the Angela makes Ling really
सुन्दै
strong. But we
ट्र्याक
have
के पिक गरेको थियो
they do.
ग्रेन्जर
Pressurize even is already with picked up for the first time in this after the quarter.
तिनीहरूले सब टक्कै टाइम लाउँछ बेन मान्छ हिल्डाले कति अर्लीमा कतिको ल्याङ गर्न सक्छ त्यसमा भर पर्छ यार हिल्डाले कतिको ल्याङ गर्न सक्छ नत्र लिङ एन्जेला कम्बो त राम्रै हुनुपर्ने तर सेरबले इगो पिक गरिरहेको छ जस्तो लागिरहेको छ यार मलाई यस्तो हाइपिङमा यसले लिङ खेल्न सक्छ कि सक्दैन अब सेरबले अहिले पनि त्यसमा उयो गरेको थियो उयो हाने स्टार्ट भइसक्यो रहेछ
Spike of rest of the heroes. Maybe that's gonna be
आमै यिनीहरू त के हो
game.
लिङलाई त छैन लिङलाई छैन बफ नो बफ फर यु लिङ आमै 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 नि आमै नि
The early jungle.
रोम फर रोम तर ब्लू पाएन नि त लिङले ब्लू लिङ त युजलेसै भइहाल्यो नि यार
Not wrong, because Ling is at level 2 and the Lancelot is at level 3. And as I was saying that if September 9 go for the
Bro, Ling
competitions,
त्यसमा त्यो
they
जङ्गल
will
पनि
be
लिइदिइरहेछ
down by the Vintage Victory. And
Bro, it's over यार
I
it's
think
over
they should play it more safe as they
It
can.
looks
and
over
take
यार अब
pressure
त
for the
सेप्टेम्बर
crab.
9 लाई
Okay,
बिचराहरू
Lancelot, he didn't even take the buff. I mean the crab.
Yeah, he's already with the great
लेभल
divisioning
3
to
चाहिँ
grab
टर्टल आउँदा टर्टल आयो लेभल 3 जङ्गलर छ अनि
him with the level 4. And I don't
नो
think
वे
they'll
दे
be able
क्यान
to
डु
cover
एनिथिङ
this,
अब त यो फर्स्ट
any
टर्टलबाट
of
नै
the,
स्नोबल हान्न थाल्यो
objective,
भिन्टेज भिक्ट्रीले अब
from right this moment. Sonder, he's okay going towards the mid lane. They are okay. Lots of players trying to zone out the players.
ट्र्याक्सन पल्स पुल गर्यो ड्यासले के ड्यास त गरिरहेछ सन्देश भाउसन त बच्यो तर लाइक केही गर्नै सक्दैन हौ भिन्टेज भिक्ट्रीको अगेन्स्टमा त्यो फर्स्ट टर्टल लिइदियो ओमेगा फ्लो छिर्न त छिर्यो तर वर्थित छ र ओमेगा फ्लो मऱ्यो ओए नाइस 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 ओमेगा फ्लो ससन गरिरहेको छ एन्जेला नाइस एन्जेला नाइस 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 एन्जेला आउट नाइस एन्जेला आउट तर इन्कन क्युटीले मार्न चाहिँ मार्यो तर worth it थियो र भने
Immobilized by the Angela, but if they had more firepower at the
तर
moment,
इन्कन क्युटीले
they
किल
could
पाएन
have
यार
taken down.
इन्कन क्युटी
But right now,
ओहो सेरपले त
oh my God, the Ling is dead and it
ब्रो
was a
सेरप
solo
लेभल
kill
4 पुग्न
from
सकेको छैन
Hilda,
कि
bro.
लेभल 3 मै छ
They
चाहिँ
can farm her
सेरप
Achilles. I don't think
नो
at the
लेभल
moment
3 मै छ कि बिचरा सेरप
that's a dig. Never mind. I'm not gonna spell that name. Okay.
लान्सी
So
कति
Ling
पुग्यो
is trying to
लान्स
secure his buff, but he's denied in the blue.
बिचरा यार लेभलमा पुग्न बल्ल पुग्यो यार फर्स्ट ब्लू पाउँछ जस्तो छ जेन केटीले त अरू पोकाना हानेछ
against the Granger. So basically, if this match goes like
Bro,
over
फेरि
40
गयो पर्पल मा
minutes, I
फेरि
think
गयो
September
पर्पल मा
9
फेरि
will
पर्पल
have
पाउन
a
गाह्रो छ
chance. And right now I can see that
फेरि
Angela
फेरि
also
फेरि
going in,
सन्डरले
and I
अलिकति
think
पोक्छ
they're
हेरेछ
ready to take the
फेरि
bait
पर्पल
of
पाएन यार
Seraph, and look at
सेरफ
Lance.
लान्सर
So they
ब्रो
do
हुने
know
छैन
that not
नाइस सन्डरले चाहिँ मार्न
to go
सक्यो तर
ahead,
नाइस चाहिँ
and Lance is taken down. Okay, I mean that's tough for
इन्कन्क्युटीले
him.
राम्रो किल पाइरहेछ यार इन्कन्क्युटीले
Coming in, but okay, Hercules was taken down. Sorin will fall as well. That's gonna be
ओमेगा
one of
फ्लोले
the
एटलिस्ट
things
केही
which
मार्न
is
सक्ला ओमेगा फ्लोले
positively.
नाइस नाइस नाइस
Alright,
डबल
in
किल
corner was too deep into the boost or
तर
jungle of September 9. He
त्यो
and
भिन्टेज
he
भिक्ट्री
was
त
coming
त्यहाँनिर
back.
एकछिन त्यो सन्डर के
That
वन्डर
was
त्यो
kind of unnecessary from
सन्डर
Inkon. He
सन्डर
should
नपरेको
have
भए सक्थ्यो
gone,
यार
like go back
मेरो हर्क यार
instead of trying to kill like a Katya or the Sprinter. But right now, if we look at the bright sides, like the Ling is on level 6, the Lancelot on level 7. I think if Vintage Victory played it, with in a more disciplined way, they could have made a higher goal difference, or they could capitalize even more. And right now, we can see that.
तर यो टर्टलमा के गर्छ ट्र्याक्सन पल्स दुई आई थिङ्क अलरेडी ट्र्याक्सन पल्स भने यार त्यसले इन्कन्क्युटी माथि माथि ऊ हानिसक्यो भनेपछि त अब आउनै पाएन नि सेरपले इन्कन्क्युटीलाई मार्नुपर्छ हि हेज टु किल इन्कन्क्युटी यार उही झन्डै बचेस लगाइरहेको
Yeah, obviously. Or else
तर
he would have
still
been
total
taken
is
down
a-
by himself. Alright, Sunday is trying to defend this mid lane, but the bottom lane is already pressurized, and as well as the jungle for September 9. They are not being able to do anything with that pressure, and I didn't think they'll be able to sustain more uh, because they just they just rely on the Seraph for the damage.
फेरि यार मैले
because
सेरपको
in the mid lane
सेरपको
there's
उसमा ब्लू
Angela
देखेकै छैन यार मैले
using
सेरपको
his
तल ब्लू
with a lot of damage. Now we can see
नाइस
that
नाइस
going
नाइस
in,
पनिसै
Hercules
गरेर पनिसै गर्न
will
थाले
fall,
पनिसै गर्न
and
थाले
will be
तर
coming up from
बिस्तारै
Selective
पनिसै
Victory,
गरिरहेछ
but all of the players from Vintage Victory are falling back right now.
Well, I think Vintage Victory should have played this game more like in a disciplined way, because they do have a really good early gap, like early goal difference, but they couldn't take any advantage of it. They are going in for a fight and they're just trading lives, and I think that may cost Vintage Victory by a lot.
ओइ
Yeah.
फ्लिकर
Oh,
गएर
and
गयो
now
ओइ 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 ओइ
Flicker and
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
fall
wait, wait,
fortunate
wait,
as well,
wait.
but Sorin will be able to
Omega
skip.
flow.
There's Dash already coming in, but Sundays is
ब्रो
ready
वाज
with
इट
his
वर्थ इट तर
dodge.
हुन त अहिले त अति लो छ यार
Now that's
उसको
going to be the disengagement. Sondra
Cooldown,
is trying to keep the pressure on the bottom lane, and Yasuo goes from the side of Seraph. He is just trying to prolong this game by split pushing as much as possible.
And at the moment, I do think that September 9 should take some time. AOG
ओइ
couldn't connect with
ब्याकग्राउन्डमा
anyone,
सोरिनको
but
फ्लिकर छैन नाइस नाइस नाइस
he
ओमेगा फ्लोले अलिकति गइ गर्ला जस्तो छ
but he would
तर
be
स्टिल
gunned
त्यो उसले
down
पनि
by
मर्यो
the
तर
Sprinter.
स्टिल सोरिन
And right now, I
माथि
think
किल
September
राम्रै हो
9 should go back and wait for a while, because the turtle spawned, and I think they do have like they don't have one member from each team, and right now we can see that Hila is going in, and I don't think that was necessary. Entropy coming out.
गयो 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 अर्किलिस गयो गयो भिन्टेज भिक्ट्री अलिकति ज्यादा ओभर एक्सटेन्ड गरिरहेको छ भिन्टेज भिक्ट्री ओभर एक्सटेन्ड गर्न थाल्छ
In this situation.
कन पर्पल लियो पर्पल लियो
We can see Sondra is focusing towards the.
बोल न है तिमी त बोल्दै बोल्दैन यार
There was no any
What's
trade
better is
from the side of September 9. They are just trying to farm from their own jungle away, while Vintage Victory are engaged
No.
on the
Okay.
neutral objective, because if
More
they
focused
are
by
late
the
to
Iraqi
farm
people
from their
and
own
Eh,
jungle,
no,
then
us,
there will
us,
be
us.
another invasion from Vintage Victory. So they have to be careful about their jungle as well right now.
I do agree with you at the moment, but I kind of do think right now Vintage Victory does have a really good late game lineup as well, but in the late game, September 9 does hold the upper hand because of the Nathan and also the Link.
गाह्रो छ यार
Almost
सेप्टेम्बर
what
9लाई
Link can do in the
तर
late game.
भिन्टेज भिक्ट्री धेरै ओभर एक्सटेन्ड चाहिँ हान्न खोजिरहेको छु हर्किलिसले फेरि गयो
Ranger is going in, but I don't think it would be a really wise choice to fight, and Angela with the hard guard. I mean, hard guard
ओमेगा
is
फ्लो
going
गयो
in,
ओमेगा फ्लो गयो ओमेगा फ्लो गयो
Angela going in with a kill.
सन्डर मन सक्नु मर्यो भने चाहिँ राम्रो लिलिमले गयो
AOG used defensively.
एओजी डिफेन्सिभ युज गर्नु परिरहेछ नि यसरी त हुँदैन
Step back because I don't think
भिन्टेज
they would
भिक्ट्रीले
have
गयो
taken
लग्यो
any
लग्यो
kind of
निस्क्यो सेप्टेम्बर 9 टप एटबाटै
Okay, they actually took down That was kind of quick.
Yeah, and they will be
यो
able to
के
take
होइन
down the
कति के कति
Whistle
कति
as well
किल्स भयो
from
भने
mid
कता
lane, I
लेखेको छ
guess.
रे
Yeah,
यसले
that's
हातमा
the
के रे
Whistle one out
कति कति
from the
किल्स भयो
mid lane.
भनेर के
And
कता
that's
लेखेको होला
already
लिङ्क छैन है
within
यहाँनिर
9 minutes
10-9
of the game.
nothing.
And now they are trying to force or pressurize
कि
the
माथि
कता
मेरो
top
काटेको
lane.
छ
We can see Sonder trying to split push from the top lane where rest of the
माथि
players are
बुटी
pressurizing the bottom lane.
ए मेरो
And
माथि
the
उसले
push
काट्यो
from the
रहेछ
side of
माई ब्याड
Serval
सरी
is going in with that tempest of rain. And we can see lots of players getting bursted down. Vintage victory, that's Dash going down. Sonder is still trying to push the top lane, but then September 9 are chasing rest of the players of Vintage victory.
But I think the best decision Lancelot took was taking the blue buff at the
म यो
moment.
माथिको
He
हटाइदिन्छु
will not
Alerts.
commit, I suppose. Okay, never mind. He went in. Infernal Pursuit coming off from the Phobius. Entropy within a ton. And I don't think they will be able to take Lancelot. But instead
you
of
are
playing
right
so recklessly, he should have taken the blue buff and just go out of the sticky situation. And the goal difference between two teams is around like 4K, which is not a big lead because Vintage Victory could have taken the advantage in the early game, but they didn't. They went in for 2 minutes and right now we're going in.
अर्को त यार
No Infernal Pursuit.
ओइ
They
साउन्ड
are
ए
going
साउन्डले
in
ल्याएर चाहिँ
onto one enemy, and I think Lancelot will take down the kill. Fan of execution.
हेपी भएको तिमी सन्डरले लियो भनेर
होइन म त उसले ल्यास लगाइरहेको
Lancelot taken
हाम्रो
down
सेभ
by
उसले
Ken.
बिर्सिएर
I
सेयर अफ
think
द उसमा
Lancelot will go for the
सक्यो यार
NEP.
सक्यो
I don't think that's a really good
सेप्टेम्बर
call.
9 धेरै उ भयो
This is kind of too tanky. Okay, fan of execution.
And no
that
kill.
was-
सेप्टेम्बर 9 ले गयो यार
And double from Sonder.
फर्स्ट लर्डमा फर्स्ट के सेकेन्ड लर्ड जस्तो लाग्यो
Dashing and dashing.
होइन फर्स्ट लर्ड हो
Who went from bottom lane to mid lane.
First
but
order?
still, he managed to
Oh,
take
फर्स्ट कि
first lord.
सेकेन्ड
double
गयो
kill.
यार बिचरा यार
There was no time gap there.
नो वे यार यस्तो
Again, another final
पाराले
stop.
हाल्यो यार
One
बिचरा
more player got caught up, but that's the game number 2 from the side of Vintage Victory, and
अब तिमी जाऊ
September
खेल्न
9 have been eliminated from the next showdown.
That was quite a game, I must say. Although Vintage Victory could have played it more, in a disciplined way, but they didn't. And with the Lord, I didn't expect them to finish the game with the first Lord. And that was
गर्दै
kinda
बस्नु पऱ्यो
quick,
एकछिनमा
to be honest.
के गर्दै
अब गेम खेल्दै बस्नु पऱ्यो एकछिन
बङ्गलादेश नम्बर 7 ग्रेन्जर अब म गएँ एकछिन म्याच नआइजेलसम्म अरू चिज होइन
यहाँ साइडमा राखिराख्छु अब त्यो कतिखेर आउने हो आउनु नत्र खेल्न आऊ ब्रल
साँच्चै
केहरू बस्नु त नत्र नि
ल ल आए कराउन पाउँदैन है
ल हौ ल ल
अब करायो भने भयो तर
छिटो
टाइप गरेर त्यो
ब्रल के आई थिङ्क क्लासिकै खेल्नु पर्ने थियो सायद
मलाई त ब्रोले मजा लाग्छ
खत्तम हिरो मात्र हुन्छ
इन्सल जान्छ तिमीलाई
चाहिँदैन मसँग चाहियो भने मसँग बेट्रिक्स छ नि त्यसमा खेल्दिनँ
ओइ लेला खेल्नुपर्छ क्या
खेल लिएर खेल्ने भयो खेल
मलाई आज ब्रलमा के लेलामा कुन स्पेल लेदा ठिक हुन्छ एजिस
I don't know what it is ना जे भयो नि 14 मिनेटको ब्रेक छ अनि क्लासिक खेलेको भने त यार ल यतापट्टि चाहिँ राख्नुपर्छ जस्तो
पकिटोले पिट्ला जस्तो लागिरहेछ
कसले पिट्यो
पकिटोले हामीलाई
पिट्दैन
ढिलो हो यो पकिटो
त्यो साँच्चै कहाँ युके को बाट हो क्या
के हो
Welcome to Mobile Legends. The battlefield.
Show us what's
Smash them. All troops deployed.
बरु टिरियल चढ्नु नि त्यो उसँग
छैन यसले यता आइसकेको छ के गरेको यार फक मैले मिस्टेक गरेँ यार फक मैले मिस्टेक गरेँ आय
If it works, it's on me. If it doesn't, it's on you.
Has been slain. Launch attack. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Double kill. Ally has been slain. Ult is not ready.
아구려 달성. Came in at the umbrella. What should I leave behind?
Has been slain.
Let me see. कसले इन्स्पायर चलाएको भर्खर
कोसँग इन्स्पायर छ
त्यो कुन चाहिँ इन्स्पायर चला
हैन हैन ले आउँदै रहेछ के तिमी नमत
The umbrella is yes. The human is in.
Rampage.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
कत्रो बम पड्काको के
Unstoppable shutdown. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
कसरी आम होला हो
Slain. Enemy double kill. Launch attack. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy.
के हो रे त
There are hundreds of monsters living in my umbrella.
म यता मिया के गर्छु
तेरिका
Slain.
तेरिका No way we're loser. अरे ये ब्रॉग खेलने वाला नहीं किसको खत्म खत्म हो रहा है
I believe in the goodness of people.
मैं उनीहरूले जित्नु छ मिनेटरले जित्छ अरू कसैले हाने चाहिँ मिनेटर जबरजस्ती हाने
हतार होला नि त
What's up, Vivek? के छ
तिमीलाई वन भन्छ नि त
छोड त म काटोटे हानिदिन्छु
Muscle of
इन्स्टामा
iron.
मेसेज हेर्दा
Bones of steel.
फुर्सदमा ए ल ल मैले त्यो मेसेज त देखिरहेको थिएँ मैले त्यही
नाना खेल्नु
खेल न जे खेल्यो नि
कस्तो क्युट लाग्थ्यो तर मसँग थियो भनेर मलाई थाहा थिएन के यो हाइड एन्ड बुश भन्ने त मैले कहाँ नाम सुनेको जस्तो लाग्यो
आइरन बुश उसको निकै फेकहरूको नाम छ आइरन बुश
ए
जुलियन खलिड
त्यो
युजन
स्याडो हुन्छ नि
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
त्यसलाई मरिन काम गर्छ कि गर्दैन
गर्छ
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
No pain, no gain.
सबजना नि होस्ट हानेर हुन्छ तिमीले अब अस्ति पहिलातिर हान्थ्यो अहिले त केही टुर्नामेन्टै भइरहेको छैन त्यहाँ
An enemy has been slain!
तर 2 मिनेट कति चाहिँ सकाउनुपर्छ 2 मिनेटमा यो गेम
डनले स्पेसिङ भयो
ल चल्दै नदिएर यार कुन फोन हो ए मेरो ज्ञान चाहिँ स्यामसङ मेरो एक कति A24 ल ल थ्याङ्क यू विवेक दोस्त स्ट्रिममा आइदिएकोमा एकछिन अनि
An enemy has been slain!
1 मिनेट चाहिँ 1 मिनेटमा सकाउनुपर्छ क्या
An ally has been slain!
Ultimate bomb.
Double kill!
टाढो बसेर खेल न यो जुलियन त अट्याक हान्छ थाहा छ त
Enemy has been slain!
We are unity in
Enemy has been slain! Ult is not ready.
यहाँको मेसिडो
Ult is not ready. Killing spree! Double kill!
यति मिनट थप्यो
We are unity in diversity.
An enemy has been slain! Double kill! Ult is not ready. Ult is not ready.
Muscle of iron.
An enemy has
शॉट दे दिखाया यार
Spree.
I am legend.
Initiate retreat. Good game.
ini pasti malah anak
No pain, no gain.
Killing spree.
I am
itu malah item tuh.
Mega kill.
will be back.
Double kill.
Why not? What? Mau mati juga.
Mega kill. Down. You have slain an enemy.
No pain, no gain.
ये साला खाते थे बताया ही नहीं
Has been slain. Ally has been slain. Shut down. Our turret is under attack.
Ah, miss हो गया
Pasti
Under attack.
पछाडि
Muscle of iron, bones of steel.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Ini roti खाते हैं पछाडि
Initiate retreat. Ult is not ready.
त्यसको यति छ what the fuck
Will be back.
यो सालाको यति स्टेज हार्यो
Thank you भएको यिनीहरू
पेनिट्रेसन बनाउनु
आउनु पर्यो नि फेरि कति हालेको के यस्तो टेस्टिङ भइरहेको बेलामा पनि
Legends never surrender. I am legend. We are unity in diversity.
Not ready. Double kill.
सबै दे भने त 5 मिनेट अझै रे 5 मिनेट थपिछ यार अरे पनि खेल्ने र भने 4 मिनेट थप्दै यार अर्को नि के गरेर बस्नु ल्यारीहरुको म्याच हेर्दै भनेको नहोला जस्तो फ्लोरिन जेभियर के हेरौँ त
Xavier त्यो नभर Xavier त्यो न
लिका
Thank you.
ड्यामेज चाहनु पर्यो
Adventure starts here.
हान्नु पर्यो अब तिमी छ त त्यहाँ ड्यामेज हान्ने
हिल गर्ने मात्रै
बाक्साले मोटल गर्नु पर्यो सो बेसिकली फक मैले फ्लेम शट लिने खोजेन यार
तिमीलाई गर्लफ्रेन्ड मलाई बोयफ्रेन्ड सोचिरहेको होला तिमीले फ्लोरिन लिएको देखेर
त्यहाँ पछाडि त्यो लभ छ केटाले गरिरहेको थिएन स्टार्टै हुँदैन त गेम त छ
लेखेको यसको ब्युटिक्सको नाम 12 मा ए आयो
12 मा आयो नि तिम्रो रे
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
मैले कसलाई
5
दिएको
seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
कसलाई दिनु
All troops deployed.
तिमी अगाडि नजाऊ न त्यसरी
कोही जाँदैन सरी अगाडि
Roll and hot cocoa. The best flavor combo of all time. Far up in the sky. Did you see anyone in your house? Helping others is the secret sauce to happiness. Not to brag, but I made a new adorable friend. Try this! We can make the joy sweeter.
Hero resurrected!
Greenery, flowers, sky and clouds above.
ए नेक्स्ट शोडाउन स्टार्ट भयो क्या ए स्टार्ट भएछ यार ए सरेन्डर गर्दै हुन्छ सरेन्डर गर्नु पर्यो सरेन्डर गर्नै मिल्दैन
This way, my little friend.
You have slain an enemy. Shut down. Ally has been slain. Shut down.
Try this!
Our turret is under attack.
Try this!
त्यही सरेन्डर गर्नु
Cinnamon roll and hot cocoa. The best flavor combo of all time.
Ult is not ready.
Try
Ult is ready.
this!
प्रिन्जाहरू रहेछ नि त लारी भनेको त लारीहरूले राम्रै गर्छ मलाई थाहा छ प्रिन्जाहरू रहेछ
We can make the
प्रिन्जा
joy
निकै उसको
sweeter.
टिम रहेछ हौ बेसिकली
The dreamy world far up in the sky, right?
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
and Fredrin always been picked to counter the
Got any
Joy.
appetizing dessert recipes? Teach me.
A really nice band.
Shut down.
Helping others is the secret sauce to happiness. Not to brag, but I made a new adorable friend. It can make the joy sweeter. Got any appetizing dessert? Spreading. Try this.
Ult is ready.
Helping others is the secret sauce to happiness.
Not ready. Killing spree. Ult is ready.
Greenery and flowers below. Sky and
Mega kill.
For the comfort, and we've been
try this.
उतापट्टि मार्न सकेको छैन हाम्रोमा मार्ने छैन अनि
Try this. Cinnamon roll with hot cocoa. Best flavor combo of all time.
Has been slain.
This brings my little
रात
some now.
The golden, and as I was saying,
यो गेम सरेन्डर गरौँ pretty sure
by the way, for double click and imagine looking for the day number 1.
It must be a dreamy world far up in the sky, right?
Isolating heroes like Leia and
Did you see anyone in need of help? Killing spree. Cinnamon is no ordinary.
Unstoppable.
It can make the joy sweeter.
Hero resurrected.
Your team destroyed a turret. Mega kill.
Play, my little friend.
Ult is ready.
तेरो गेम सकम भनेको यार मेरो सकास हुन्थ्यो र अपोनेन्टले छ
but still Roger this early. That's kind of concerning. Like, Roger we can see that Leah been picked from the side of Larry.
Our turret is under attack. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
मेरो भ्याइदिने हुन्थ्यो
Been destroyed.
Much against the higher boost.
Is under attack.
सक्यो ल राम्रो
Defeat.
But on the other hand, to the banning phrase, we can see, okay, the Eve got banned. I mean, what are they planning? It's kind of unique, you know?
Yeah, I mean, considering the pick of Kadita, I don't think Eve was the, that much of threat for them. Kadita can easily burst down Eve because in the recent past, Eve no longer gains that much of shield during that ultimate. In fact, she doesn't gain the shield during her ultimate.
hmm I do think like it's not about the shield; it's also
Mhm.
about the Kadita and the Hayabusa. Like, sorry, not the sorry. It's against the. It's about the Kadita because whenever he uses his real wall manipulation, the Kadita can use his hard rough wave to take down the Eve as well as the Bane. Bane with his ale as well as the deadliest catch can take down Eve in the middle of any fight. He will be nothing but a sitting duck at the moment. But still banning of the Eve, I'm not quite sure why, but maybe they have a plan. They have something in their mind. That's why they banned it. On the other hand, the
Fine.
Zuxian got banned, which is a pretty nice ban, I'll say. And from the side of Larry, the last ban was
पाण्डाहरूले त
very
इज्जत
good,
राख्छ
and
होला
I
नि
think
पाण्डाहरू
they
त झन्
should ban
एक्सपिरियन्स नि
just the
छ
roamers at the moment.
Yeah, because they have already secured the rumor. But okay, that's also kind of a pick which can be flexed on the roam position, and still, Team Blue had that chance of picking him on explain a roaming position. So yeah, that's a valid point. And yeah, even most of the players from Bangladesh are really good with that Ardor. I'm not sure
बेन्च
why.
रुबी
They
यसमा
have
काम छैन
branded that
ऊ
Ardor
सिसी
player.
ब्यान छ होला
They are
सिसी
using
ब्यान
that
छैन ए
Ardor
सिसी
to
त्यति लिइसकेको थिएँ
perfection, even with slightly higher ping than their user.
hmm And I do think like
यो
there
भनेपछि
was a
मिडमा एउटा
chance of
तगडा
the
म्याच छ
Eve
यार
like picking up the
यिनीहरूलाई
Arlot, but still they actually banned it. And as I was saying that
आई
not
थिङ्क
picking up the Arlot
किमी
is
ओपन
the
चाहिँ छैन
main
किमी
mistake
राम्रो
because
हुन्छ यार उसको
they
लागि
went the
लारीहरूको
roamer
लागि
instead of the Arlot, where they could have just
किमी
secured the Arlot and
कमा
how
किमी
Arlot
र
really
ऊ
does its job
लेट्स गो
best with the final slash and the flicker. But I'm kind of concerned. There's a
किमी
Hilda,
र
and we both
गाटर
know
त
that
ब्यान्ड रहेछ
Hilda knows how to deny all the
त्यो
jungles
किम बाइक
when
अर्लीमा
the
अलिकति
junglers are
इन्भेट रोक्न
farming.
सक्ने को छ र
But
ऊ
we cannot forget that Hayabusa is actually really fast with his jungles, and if Hayabusa managed to take one buff, I don't think there will be any stopping because he can, skip one creep or jungle, go to
एक्सपीमा
another, and then take
लापु
two
भन्दा नि भयो
creep
लापु
inhibitors
इजी
in one
हुनेछ
round. So it's
न
kind
त
of concerning
युरानस
what they're gonna pick.
युरानस चाहिँ
Obviously,
लास्ट
Team
रिस्की
Blue is
हुन्छ
gonna
यार
pick. Sorry, Larry gonna
What the
pick
fuck
right now. Okay, that's Alapilapu as well as the Sicilian.
Bro, Sicilian?
So the CC is gonna be the goal laner against the Bane, and I
हाँ
think the CC holds some upper hand against.
कलियादेखि त्यति साह्रो हुन्छ लेकिन यिनीहरू कि अर्लीमा अति नै
Yeah,
सेफ खेल्ने
obviously,
सोचिरहेको छु क्या
because the early
तर से
assault spike of CC is really a
I
good
don't know यार
CC against Bane, obviously.
सिसिलियन त यार
Talking about the invasion, I'm not sure why they picked the Hilda because, yeah, as you said earlier, Hayabusa is really good with his farming. His farming speed is really good, as well as
Showdown.
there's Kalea on top of that because Kalea, she can deal a
चिप
lot of damage and as well as
इएक्सपी गयो भने चाहिँ अलिकति ठिकै छ ल
herself
इएक्सपी
or her
भनेपछि चाहिँ ल
teammates
अलिकति
during the
लारीहरूले
initial
अलिकति के
approach
ह्यान्डल
of
गर्न
Hilda.
सक्ला
But
मेबी
I don't think Hilda will be going alone. Now we can see Chief
त्यो
coming
चिप
up
पनि
from
छ
the
तर
Team
अब
Blue.
And I'm not quite sure about
लापु
the
चाहिँ राम्रै
pick
पिक
at the
गर्यो
moment. I don't
सिसिलियन
know
चाहिँ
what they're
डाउटफुल छ
planning.
यार
Their
आई थिङ्क
lineup is
लेटको
super
लागि
strong.
लेटको लागि
All
केही छैन
lineup,
केही लेटको लागि
all
गरौँ
is
भने
kind
तर
of like more
किमी
like a
पर्फेक्ट
king
हुन्थ्यो
of
किमी
strat.
ब्यान थियो र
I'm
भने
not quite sure about the chip
किमी
pick
ब्यान
at the
थिएन यार
moment. I
ए
don't
किमी
know
ब्यान
what
थिएछ
they're
नि त मैले
planning
हेरेको
on.
थिएन ठुक्क
Their
मेरो
line,
किमी ब्यान
imagine
थिएछ त्यसरी
the
किमी पिक्न
Hilda
आयो
and the chip is waiting in
किमी
the
भने तिनीहरूले
middle.
आफै ब्यान
They
गरेको
paused
किमी
on one enemy, but Team Larry has all of their resources ready to take down Team Blue. I mean, I'm not quite sure about the Roger pick. I still think that there was better junglers other than the Roger.
Yeah, there are a lot of mixed lineup from the side of
तर यार
Team
यिनीहरू त
Blue.
इन्टरनेसनल
Like
खेलेर
they
आएको प्लेयरहरू
have
यार
some players who
के
can,
गर्छ
pick
ओक्छ
up, but there are also some heroes who highly relies on the team fights like Bane, and we can see the Chip because if Chip uses his ultimate, and we can see there's Hilda, and there's even Kadita, who just relies on one
इन्भेट गर्न चाहिँ ट्राई
single
गर्यो
target locked up from them.
And I'm not quite sure what are they planning on at the
नाइस
moment.
नाइस नाइस इन्भेट गर्न चाहिँ दिएन इन्भेट गर्न दिएन नाइस
But as you can see,
तर कस्तो वियर्ड प्रिन्जाले कस्तो वियर्ड रोटेसन गरेको यार त्यसले सिधै फर्स्ट ऊ नै छोडिदियो यार त्यसले फर्स्ट वेभै I don't know why. लेभल 2 पुगेन प्रिन्जा Bro, that was fucking weird, Why would you go bot like त्यो बिर्सेको हो त्यो बटमा EXP छ भनेर त्यस्तोमा आउनु पर्ने त
That's going to be a good news for Team Blue as well, because yeah, we all know if the Lapu Lapu gets comfortable once, then he will be unstoppable. So early on, picking up onto the Lapu Lapu was a great move from the side of Team Blue, and let's see how the match is
Weird,
going
weird.
goes on by.
And right now we can see that Roger is trying to like take his blue buff, but look at Hayabusa, how early he rotated to the goal lane. And I don't think they're gonna contest on any
तर
fight,
सोचे जति
but
गाह्रो
rather
चाहिँ भएन
Hayabusa
यिनीहरूलाई
is trying to like, deny Roger's farm. He's just gonna retribution and get out of the situation, but Roger actually find him out, and I don't think Hayabusa is gonna try to steal that buff. I mean, the jungle creep.
Ooh, the rotation from the side of Team Larry. Maybe they are trying to stop the lane card from the side of the Hilda. They managed to dish out a lot of damage, but they were not able to burst her down. They will be able to burst down Prince X Ninja, by the way.
It was kind of unexpected how they are like ganking onto Lapu over and over, and if Lapu gets denied on the early game right now,
Oi, Q got there.
coming up and the skill is secure. Team Blue is surprisingly playing really good, and here goes the Kalia. I think he will cast his
Clean
Okay, that was a dead catch, and
डेडली स्क्याच गरे बचन त बचाएर एटलिस्ट क्लिन बचाएर त्यो पाण्डा बच्यो
Yeah, obviously the amount of time taken to decide the the fight from the side of Team Blue was amazing. Okay, yeah, Yasasi with low SP, but he still will be able to survive. And yeah, the decision making capability of Team Blue is actually insane.
I must admit, I wasn't expecting Team Blue to rotate this well with the Roger, especially with the Roger, because he's kind of slow at farming. But still, Roger managed to do his job. He managed to take the turtle as well as the Lapu Lapu. And here comes another fight. Who's gonna... I thought he's gonna survive, but nope. There was a CC who melted him down.
Yeah, okay, Yasasi was taken down due to his over-engagement over there. Yet another lane cut from the side of Matador. He's taking some few turret damage, but that's not gonna matter a bit because he will heal while being inside the bush, obviously. Now the team lad is moving towards the gold lane. Let's see if they will be able to pick off Kelsey. There's Yasasi once again coming up for the vision, but maybe they will be
बङ्गलादेशी टिमहरु त के यार तर अहिलेको लागि एउटा राम्रो गर्यो यार
another rough whip and petrified, but Boyd will still survive. That's the curtain call against Alfred, and he will get taken down. Ninja looking for another kill against Morpheus, and that's kill.
Nice.
Elaine, another player, Matador, will fall as well from the hands of Kyo, and that's the end of the battle.
I must admit that Team Blue kind of made a blunder because they did have a 2k goal lead or maybe 3k, and right now they are even. Not even, it's actually like Larry is right now dominating the goal, and they do have 5 kills. On the other hand, Team Blue got 4. I mean, it was kind of a mini wipeout because the Bane was the only surviving member, and the turtle already spawned. Can we take a look at the turtle?
Yeah, again Yasasi is going in, and he will get Tsunami Slam, and he is getting melted down.
Okay, लगाएर जान दिएन. Nice Prinza. Nice.
And we can see another fight going up the
तर लास्ट मेसी यार यो गेम त
but Morpheus will get bursted down by Killian, and that's gonna be a free battle for Larry.
That was quite a fight, and I must admit that Team Blue actually made one single blunder, and that gave Team Larry the opportunity to, you know, get back on their feet, bounce back, and I have no idea why Team Blue went in so recklessly. It was like a 0-3 at the beginning of the match. Right now, look at Larry. They are on 7 kills as well as 3k goal lead.
Obviously, now bottom lane, Kelsey with his first item. I think that's gonna be again the
It just catch by
the
the Bane.
cats
That
just
was a
use defensive.
defensive. Mm-hmm. So as we can see, Killen is trying to, like, you know, farm himself up because he was denied early on. Right now, Killen is on 3-0-3. And that was quite a good comeback coming off from Team Larry.
पाण्डाले खेल्न त
But
खेल्छ
I do think
पाण्डाले
the winning condition of Team Blue at the moment is just farm up from the Roger, from the Vayne, and that would be enough.
Yeah, okay. Frinjax Ninja trying to defend the top lane. We can see lots of players from Team Blue. Maybe they will commit against Frinjax Ninja, but no, they are just trying to snatch that scavenger crab.
I do think right now Team Blue shouldn't look for any skirmishes. So they should just, you know, stay low key, take some kill, maybe take down the CC, and Chip is going for the CC. Maybe he's gonna pop up his ultimate.
Wait, na
Vita with the rough wave.
झन्डै मरे यार के हो
Take Sicilian to low HP. Here goes another brawl.
Wait,
onto
wait.
the bottom lane and higher.
Kelsey गयो
Spot shadow.
पोलिमर्स अलिकति बाँच्छ यार तर नाइस winning fighter
No other kill was secure.
nice another knock
Yeah, another engagement. Oh, that was nice hanging claws. Another try from Kellen with that quad shadow, but he wasn't able to grab any player.
अफ कार्ड क्याच गर्न सक्यो भने मात्र यार टिम ब्लूले लारीहरू स्केल हुँदैछ स्केल हुँदै गएपछि केले धान्न थाल्छ प्रिन्जले सिधै ब्याकलाइन हानिदिइहाल्छ केल्सीको ऊबाट चाहिँ बाँच्नु पर्यो डेली क्याचबाट अल्टिमेटबाट
Matador is jumping right on Kyo, and that's it. He will take a kill and run away from that arcade.
And as you can see, Haya is running out of his squad shadow, and this is the only opportunity for Team Blue to take down the Hayabusa. And right now, Hayabusa is in a corner.
We प्याच चाहिँ गयो क्लिन that was bad यार shot down especially त्यसले पाए फेरि जंगलले नै
I don't think they should look for any more fights because they already used up some of
bro
their
टिम ब्लूले
and even if
त्यहाँनिर कस्तो नट गर्नलाई त्यहाँनिर फाइट गरेको भए राम्रो हुन्थ्यो यार त्यो टिम ब्लूलाई
all of them are kind of
किनकि क्लिन मरिसकेको थियो
Yeah, Matador.
I don't think Q को त्यति damage आइसकेको थियो
Mid lane, where we can see on the top lane, Kelsey is okay. He might not be able to take down the top lane tier 2 turret, but still he tried his best. And yeah, we know that Bane, he is very menacing in about taking the turret.
And Lapu Lapu already revealed the position of Team Blue because they were looking for a pickup. And Hayabusa going in with a quad shadow and trying to secure his buff at the moment because I don't think a fight would be a really good choice for them because it's kind of like a gambling at the moment. They don't know if they're gonna win the fight or not.
पर यस्तो गाह्रो परिरहेछ यार बङ्गलादेशी टिमहरुसँग नेपाली टिमहरु विकै हुँदै गएको त
Maybe he might pop his short
पहिलाको पाण्डाहरु भए दौड डमिट हान्न सक्नुपर्ने हो त यार पहिलाको पाण्डाहरु जस्तो है
Maybe he's trying to looking for an engagement, or maybe he's trying to provide a vision.
Taurus
before
खाइसक्यो होला
Lord.
Maybe.
The first Lord is about to get his one, or maybe that's
हो र मात्र हो र अहिले कति एक्टिभली खेल्ने नत्र यसरी त यार मैले एक्सपेक्ट गरेको थिएन यार टिम लारीले टिम ब्लूसँग यस्तो अलिकति गाह्रो हुन्छ भनेर लाइक हुन त हारेको त छैन अहिले जस्तो सेप्टेम्बर 9 जस्तो गाह्रो त भएको छैन
There is no goal difference. There is no
तर
existing
टिम
goal
ब्लूको
difference. Although Team Larry
लारीको पर्फर्मेन्स त्यही लारीको जस्तो यो पाण्डाहरूको पर्फर्मेन्स त्यति पहिलाको जस्तो लाइक फिलै भइरहेको छैन कि उ त्यो गयो अरू त गयो कसलाई देखाएको हामीले फेरि क्यामेराम्यान लर्ड टाइममा गयो यार प्रिन्जाले के गर्छ प्रिन्जा अर्को साइडमा मेटाडोर क्वाड स्याडो कसैले ड्यामेजै धेरै गएन नाइस वेटले के गरे
slow him down, and right now they're in an even situation, and we can see they already went in for the CC, and I don't think they should have like took this.
Wait, Prince, what the fuck?
Oh, the flicker! The
Prince,
lane is going in with the quad shadow, but still he will
त्यसले
not be
क्या
able to
प्रिन्सले यस्तो माथिबाट क्यान्सल
grab
गर्ने
it
हुँदाखेरि
with
प्रिन्सले
that
फ्लिकर
quad
हाने
shadow.
प्रिन्सले
Maybe
फ्लिकर
they might have a green signal for the Lord, but no, they are not trying to
प्रिन्स
commit for the Lord right
त्यसले
now.
माथिबाट क्यान्सल
There's
गर्न
another
खोज्दाखेरि
wide
त्यो
open
माथिबाट
for
गयो
Yexasi looking for another engagement onto the bottom lane, where we can see Morpheus is trying to manage the wave on the top lane, so he could make some pressure on the top lane while dealing with the Lord.
I do think like right now they should pressure the
They
far
still
lane
use
as
resources
much
burned down,
as they
Prince
can,
flicker त्यो
because
मिस्टेकली
they
गयो
have
नि
the sheep, so rotating onto the far lane won't cost them anything, because with the shortcut he can just go in a fight anyway. But Lapu Lapu already used up his one of the most crucial resource, which is a flicker, because we both know that Lapu
लर्ड
Lapu
फाइटमा अगाडि को जान्छ अब
takes a little amount of time to charge
मेन
up.
चाहिँ यो
As we
केएसआरसी
can
त्यो
see,
चिप चाहिँ
as
केयरफुल
this,
हुनुपर्यो चिप कहाँनिर म्यापमा कहाँ छ
as
त्यो
well as
हेर्नु पऱ्यो
Lapu Lapu
केएसआर सिधै ब्याक लाइन हान्दियो नि त
top
ब्रो अगाडि
player
जानै
is
सकिरहेको छैन
moving
यार
forward, and I
भिजनै
think
छैन
they will take it
अगाडि
out
क्लिन
now.
अगाडि जान गयो गयो
The
गयो
Hayabusa going out, and the
वर्ल्ड
tsunami
हो
slam from
न
Katakali.
सुनामी सामले बस्नु चाहिँ भयो चाहिँ
Okay, I mean he used his flicker as well, just to survive that sticky situation.
ल्यारीलाई गाह्रो पऱ्यो त यार यो
And
टिम
that
ब्लू
was
भन्नेसँग त
kind of risky for them. Now they will be having a hard time dealing with this Lord, because the waves have been perfectly
Panda
synchronized right
Void.
now. Okay,
राम्रो
maybe
खेल्छ
Team
त
Blue
केटाहरू
are currently focusing to the
लाइक त
top
डिफ्रेन्स
lane, so
हेरेर
they are
डिफ्रेन्स आफै यहाँबाट थाहा हुन्छ कि
another pick of
हामी
from
ऱ्यान्डम त्यो
Yasasi.
5 म्यान राम्रो
They are
खेल्ने
maybe
5 म्यानसँग
looking
हार्छ
for
त्यो
another
ऱ्यान्डम 5 म्यान
yeah,
बुस्टर्सहरूसँग बुस्टर्स यिनीहरूसँग हार्छ अनि यिनीहरू
Mm-hmm.
योहरूसँग हार्छ झन् अनि त्योबाट
Roger
एमपिएल
already
टिमहरू कति
managed to
डेन्जर रहेछ
use
भने
the
यतिकै थाहा
flicker.
हुन्छ
I
कि
would like to see the Roger build as
आफै
well.
सोच न
Okay, quad shadow coming out from the Hayabusa, and
हेलो कहाँ
was
मऱ्यो
it
यो
even
मान्छे
that
फेरि
necessary to
सुत्दै गयो
exhaust your quad shadow? Although the Lord didn't actually hit anything,
सुत्यो गयो
but the Lord
मान्छे
is still up, and I think Team Blue will manage to secure all the other tier 2 turrets.
कसले जितिरहेछ
yeah, and still the
कसरी
Lord
कसरी
is
थाहा
alive
पाउने
right
सुतेको
now.
छैन
They are
भने
focusing onto the mid lane
होइन
tier 2
मैले
turrets,
यता
and Claus nice
ए,
over
केटी
there
सुत्दिनँ
onto Yasasi, but still that's not gonna help them
सुते
to defend the
छैन
mid lane tier 2
Yeah.
turret. Now they are invading all of the jungle, obviously, because
नेपाली
Team Blue now they have
टिमहरू
the control of the map overall, because they
त्यसपछि
have
तर भोलि जान्छ
already
तिमी
taken
सुत्नु
down
चाहँदा हुन्छ
lots
अरे
of
तर
turrets, and now
भोलि त
Team
तिम्रो उता
Larry
जानु छ
will have to think twice before stepping onto their own jungle.
And I do
चिप
feel
आउन
like
तर
now,
चिपले म्यापमा
Team
देख्यो तर
Larry
याससी
didn't hit his
उही
first
यार
target,
झन्डै भेट हानेर
he's
ल्यारिहरूलाई
more on like the far lanes, trying to pressure the minions. But as we can
Oi.
see, Team Blue is going to the top lane to pressure some minion, and we can take a quick look at
तर
the
बेच्ने
builds.
हुन्थ्यो र तिनजना त
Build
उता
made
अर्को
the
म्यापमा थियो त
Heptasis.
उता
Well, that
म्याप गएको
was
छ
ओइ
good
नाइस
as
नाइस
well.
नाइस क्याच नाइस क्याच यसलाई मार्न सक्यो भने
Maybe
एटलिस्ट अलिकति हो नि
that
सजिलो है
save of Heptasis,
तर ड्यामेज छैन ड्यामेज छैन
dealing some
मेटाडोर
damage
भाग्न
to
सक्छ भाग्न सक्छ
Heptasis.
उही
Yeah,
भाग्यो
honestly,
उही भाग्यो यार
Flipper
बरु
is
उल्टै
fine.
झन्डै माऱ्यो यार
Honestly,
क्लिनलाई
that was on point, but
उही तर
still,
ब्याकमा
Larry
सर्टकट
will be able to survive. Okay,
ब्रो इज
that's
दिस
light
अ गुड
damage
आइडिया
coming
टिम ब्लूको
up
लागि
from Polymorpheus, but
त्यही
not much damage coming up.
लास्ट यार ल्यारीहरू
He's dealing a lot of damage just with
तिनीहरूको
the
एउटा कन्भेन्सनल ड्यामेज
And
डिलरै
I
भएन
do
क्या
think
क्युले
really the
ड्यामेज दिन त
powerful
खोजिरहेछ
team managed to give a lot
भोइलिन
of
ड्यामेज
damage
लड्यो तर एउटा
on the
युज
Lord
बर्स्ट
for no
ड्यामेज
reason. They
प्रोभाइड
are
गर्ने भएन क्या
keeping the
वरुदोको उसमा
kill in. But still, I do think
लेट
the
गेममा
early
गएर
start to spawn and
मेन चाहिँ नि केल्सीले हान्छ यार अहिले
though all of
एउटा
them have most of
अल्टिमेट
their
राम्रो गयो भने एउटा
resources,
डेडली क्याच
like
केल्सीले राम्रो
flickers
हान्यो भने
as
प्याचै
well
जान्छ
as
यार क्लेन पनि
fertility.
प्याचै जान्छ क्यु पनि प्याचै जान्छ प्रिन्जाले राम्रो एउटा
and
गर्नुपर्छ
it's
यार
time for another Lord.
त्यसमाथि
where
यो यासासी भन्नेले
Blue
राम्रो
has
सर्टकट
the
हाने
upper
हानेछ
hand.
यार
There is no any chance for Team Larry to contest for this Lord, but still they are trying their best. They have managed to slow push the top lane, where Matador have to be over there on the top lane, where with this
उही क्यान्दे नो यार फेरि लिनै सकेन यार सर्टकट वर्द गयो भोइट पनि गयो भोइट गयो भने यहाँनिर सकिन्छ यार गेमै ब्लूले सकाइदिन्छ ब्लू ओइ पोलिमोर्फस 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 क्लिन भर्सेस पोलिमोर्फस ब्रो सक्यो यार गेम सक्यो क्लिनले के गर्छ क्लिनले के गर्न सक्छ
chase down the Hayabusa, quad shadow casted by the Hayabusa. And
Bro, अनि हायाबुसा तिनीहरूले त्यो रिकल गर्नै दिँदैन
he is trying to put
सक्यो
the
यार
Golden turret, which is gonna cost Team Larry.
सक्यो यार 8 सेकेन्ड वर्डले बचाउँछ
Strike them, otherwise
सकेन यार सक्यो
they
सक्यो
are
सक्यो
actually placed in the
सक्यो
base, and this is
Yo.
the end.
Bro,
Congratulations, Team Blue, for securing up the first victory in the
no way यार
That's the typical Ben player, you know.
हाँसिरहेको होला
That's the typical
उसको
Ben
caster.
player. They know
सँगै
what to do with, you know, turrets and base.
आया,
And yeah, that's the game number 1 for the
सुजन्दालाई
team
मक गर्दै
Blue.
अब
Now they only need to win another game for to enter the semi-finals, and yeah, there will be a lot of pressure to the team Larry because they have already lost one of the game from this best of 3 series.
नाइस नाइस
Team Larry does
अर्लीमा राम्रो गरिरहेको थियो एउटा एकचोटि यो हायाबुसा मऱ्यो
that they can make a comeback because it's still the first match.
के
There's
फकिङ कुरा हुँदैछ
one
यहाँ
versus
नाम
one.
एक्चुअली सो यो
And
रुम
we really hope that Team Larry is gonna bounce back after this defeat. I mean, this is an unexpected defeat because you see, one team was dominating and then the other team was dominating. It was like a coin toss the entire time. So guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be back after a short break.
ब्रेकमा के गर्ने त 5 मिनटको ब्रेक यार
गीत गाउन त एउटा
कोही भए पो गाउनु
के हुन्छ यो दुईजना छ
एउटा म हो एउटा तिमी
टिकटकमा
0 छ 0
ए गीत गाउन त के भयो त झन् चपाटा गाने
5 मिनटसम्म के हो बस्ने यार नो यार ल्यारी अहिले इलिमिनेट भयो सेप्टेम्बर 9 इलिमिनेट भयो भने त टप 3 टिम चाहिँ यसरी इलिमिनेट भयो भने त यार नो हो र मात्र छ यार यसपालि तगडा यसो हेरे अनुसार ए 5 मिनट र 2 मिनट भने 3 मिनट मात्र भने नाइस नाइस
can use their 1 versus 1 fun guessing coins to bet on the match's outcome. The game will also add a set amount of 1 versus 1 fun guessing coins to the prize pool for both sides. All fun guessing coins in the prize pool will be split among the winners. While the 1 versus 1 fun guessing event is running, you can exchange your fun guessing coins for exclusive rewards. Prioritize heroes with quick wave clear or strong burst for this mode. Quickly push your wave into the enemy turret to apply constant pressure and chip away at both the turret's HP and the opponent's HP. The 1 versus 1 map features bushes and creeps as well. Securing jungle resources grants an economic advantage, while the bushes offer the perfect cover for surprise attacks.
एउटा लाइभ हेर्न अर्को लाइभमा अर्को सब
Just around the corner.
हो यो फेरि बोल्ने Start भयो.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the second match of Team Larry versus Team Blue. And from the casting desk, I'm ventriloquist, and we have Showdown Rai.
Yeah, we are back again with yet another match and yet another game, and this might be the last game, last potential game, according to the game number one, like how Team Blue managed to win against the Team Larry. I think this might be the potentially last game for these quarterfinals because Team Blue, they have already won the game number one, and yeah, Team Larry, they are on the pressure. They have to win two more games in order to secure the slot for semifinals. But yeah, Team Larry, they
अब
just need to win one game.
Mhm. And I do think
यो
like
नि
Team
नराम्रोसँग
Larry
हार्यो भने त
may
बेइज्जत
win
हुन्छ है
this
नेपालको।
match.
है
There's a very high
नराम्रोसँग त
chance
हारेन,
they can
नराम्रोसँग
win.
हारेको भनेको
Because
सेप्टेम्बर 9 हो
think
यो
about
गेम
the
चाहिँ अब
last
हेरौँ.
match for a second, because Team Larry was
त्यही त नि।
actually falling
अहिलेको
behind.
म्याचमा एउटा मिड टर्रेटमा के हारेको यार
But
तिनीहरू
they
पुरा
managed to
गेमै
bounce
पठाइदियो.
back quite a several times. I do think both teams are,
अहिलेको म्याचमा
you
त
know, on the same level, on the same page.
उसले
So
गरेपछि
I
एउटा
don't think it's gonna be a
कन्सटेन्ट ड्यामेज
close
दिने
game,
नै
and
भनेको लाइक
Team
ड्याङ्ग ड्यामेज
Larry
दिइहाल्ने.
might make a comeback in this match.
Yeah, let's see if that will be the case. Now we can see they are banning the CC, and Team Blue, they are banning Elise.
Mm-hmm. I do think like the banning out the Alice wasn't that necessary. I mean, Alice is a really good hero. Don't get me wrong; it is actually a good hero.
Cute.
But I do think banning Alice on the early stage of the banning phrase is not quite the idea.
Yeah, because there are a lot of heroes, especially
के
in
गर्छ
the
त यार
initial
अब.
lane. There are a lot of
फर्स्ट
heroes
पिक
which
फर्स्ट
should be
पिक टिम
banned.
ब्लू
But yeah,
गरेछ.
with Essentially have been banned, I
तिनीहरूले
guess
के
Lancelot
फर्स्टमै लिन्छ
will
होला ऊ.
be banned
के
as
अरे ऊ
well because they don't
के
want
अरे
to face Lancelot without
के
Essential on their hands.
तिमी
होइन
And it is
किमी
a
होइन
quite decent
उडिन्छ
idea
लागिरहेछ
to
मलाई.
ban the Isan Shin as well as the Lancelot, because if I
उठाएर
तिमी
लाउने के
भने
अरे
that was a
मैले
god ban,
बिर्सेँ.
then it was quite
कलिया
unexpected.
के अरे कलिया. नै
Okay,
बिर्सेँ
Rock
मलाई.
has a higher ban rate because of his CC CCing ability. He
कलिया
is really
किनकि
annoying,
लाइक
and
डिनाइ त
yeah,
गर्छ होला
if
किनकि ल्यारीहरूलाई
Rock
अलिकति
is
गाह्रो
out
चाहिँ
of the game,
ल्यारीहरूले गाह्रो भनेको थियो
he
अर्लीमा
has
कलियाले.
multiple times, even more times
कलिया
chance
नत्र
of
लाइक
the
सिसी
getting
ए
win.
ब्यान
So
गरेछ
I
आएछ.
think uh, Rock alone is already
ऊ किमिया
annoying
पनि अझै
in
ओपन
front
त
of
छ
a
तर
Larry. But
आई
yeah,
डोन्ट थिङ्क किमी
if there
तिनीहरूले
is
लिन्छ यार. मलाई
Arlott,
कलिया
then
लिन्छ
that's
लागिरहेछ.
gonna be game over for any team, I
कलिया
guess.
लिन्छ कि
Okay, that
घाटोट
was
त फर्स्ट फेजमा
Isanshina
के
and
लिएर
Lancelot both being banned from the same side. And I think they have an idea, like they know they're gonna go for something other than Isanshina and Lancelot. Maybe there's gonna be a Tang Jungle contest.
एन्जेला ब्यान
Yeah,
भनेपछि
probably.
जुसिन
But okay, for that they have already picked up Zushin, which who can possibly
मेबी आई थिङ्क
annoy the tank junglers.
ल्यारीहरूको
But
लाइक
yeah,
फाइटर
if we are
कम्पोजिसनमा
talking about Zushin, there's
ल्याङ गर्नको
also
लागि
a
मेबी
key left open, which can be a great pick for Team Larry if there's yeah, when
कमन
there's
किमी र
already the
इजी
smell of
किमी
tank
र कलिया
junglers coming up.
अन्त कलिया र ऊ
I mean, the joy is still open. Like they can go for
घाटोट चाहिँ अहिले
whatever
नलिँदा
pick
त
they
राम्रो.
want to.
तर कलिया
And the
चाहिँ लिनैपर्छ
Arlott
यार.
is
अहिले
being
कलिया नि राम्रो
banned,
गरेर
so
थियो.
I think Arlott can be a flex pick. They may pick the Arlott or else the Khalid against the Zushin, because the Zushin, don't get me wrong, Zushin is a really nice hero, but if there's a joy against the Zushin, Zushin will have hard time. But
Yeah.
according to the Tank Jungle meta, uh, Team Blue is actually denying Larry
Ooh.
from picking up any of the tank
Still.
junglers, so they actually went for the Kimi,
छोडिदिइरहेछ यार अझै पनि उसलाई.
and the Arlott, as I was talking about, because
प्रिन्जाको त लाइक
both of them are
कम्फर्ट
really
पिक
good
हो
heroes.
आर्लट हुन त.
Yeah, and both of the great heroes are on the side of Larry. So just like you were talking at the start of this game, maybe Team Larry, they might be able to make it to the tie-breaking game because of these two picks. But yeah, anything
Let's
can
see.
happen. There's still
कन
a
यार
lot
कलिया
of
त पिक
game
गर्नुपर्छ यार.
left
तर
to
कलिया अब
be
यसपालि
played
यिनीहरूले
by
टिम ब्लूले
both
पिक
teams.
गरिहाल्यो भने नि
So let's
कलिया
see
आई
what
डोन्ट थिङ्क
would
त्यति
be
साह्रो वर्क चाहिँ गर्छ.
their go-to hero right now.
I think
Because
यहाँनिर
as we are
ऊ
saying,
राम्रो छ यार ऊ.
Zoe might be a great option because team Bangladeshi have been using
मलाई
Zoe
किन
राम्रो
बेन
as
पिक
the
गर्छ जस्तो लाग्यो तर बेन
its
पिक गरेन
priest.
यार.
And I do think picking up the Joy, there was no better time than now because they have the Granger, they have the Zushin, and Joy is really great at harassing the Granger out of any team fight or
रुबी त
probably
पिक
taking
नगर्दा
him down.
राम्रो यहाँनिर
And with the electrifying beats, he does manage to get some extra movement speed, which can be like used
जी
against the
कलिया
Granger
कलिया
because we
कलिया
all know that Granger got nerfed, especially his mobility. So I do
उसको
think
कलिया
the Joy should be their go-to pick because the Joy might be banned from the side of Team Blue in
त्यो भोक
order to
लाग्यो
protect their Granger. Okay,
फ्रेड्रिन
what are they
Oh.
thinking at the moment?
ब्रो
Oh, that's a classic combination, by the way. Fredrin with Arlott, the lots of CC coming up from Fredrin will help getting that demon glaze for Arlott. So, yeah,
बेसिकली
that's
तीनटा
a
जङ्गल
great
म्यान हानिसक्यो
pick,
यार
by the way. There will
ल्यारियरले
be the sustain and where lots of damage will be dealt from the longer lanes, and we can see the Kimi on the mid lane, which can obviously harass the mid laners.
I totally agree with you on that, but still, I do think like a continuous CC hero like being a better go-to pick for the Arlott because a demon gaze. I know that's important, but it's also important to take down the Granger because we all know what Granger does when he's in a couple of hundred gold ahead of the gold laner. The Bane is getting banned because of the Ale move. Like you can go in with the flicker, you know, charge your Ale, go in, deadliest catch and Ale, boom, the Granger is dead. But still, they're actually denying some of the really good goal laner, which is Bane. And on the other hand, we can see
आज कति
Explore
घन्टा
getting
स्ट्रिम
banned
गरेँ मैले अहिलेसम्म
from the
सबसे लामो
side
स्ट्रिम
of
गरेको
Team
होला आज
Larry. I think that was a really nice
3
decision
होइन
आवर
because against the Fredrin, you can't play Joy. Instead, you
के
तिमीले
भन्नु
have to
एडभान्स
go for
दिएको
some
थियौ
tank killers
गरेको
like the
थियौ सो
Exborg.
2 आवर्स
Team is
भयो
getting banned
3 आवर्स
from
भइसक्यो
Team Larry. Well, that was an
7 बजे
unexpected
गऱ्यो
because
गऱ्यो
ए
तिमीले
we
2
have
आवर्स सरी सरी
already
माइ ब्याड 2
witnessed what
आवर्स
त्यही त 2 आवर्स भयो त
Chip can do
8 बजे स्टार्ट
when
गरेको
Team Blue picks it up.
All right, talking about the Granger, they have also banned out the Kalea, which
ब्रो
could possibly pick of the
एक
Granger
एक प्याच
who
अगाडिको
can maintain
पिक
a
गरेर
great
चाहिँ हेर
resource.
यिनीहरू
That's what we are
ल्यारीहरू
talking about, and yeah, there will
कति धेरै
be
ट्याङ्की
the
कति धेरै
Drakka,
सिसी
which
पिक गर्न
can
खोजेको यिनीहरूले
finish the
ल्यारीहरूले
fight, but still there is no any the great answer to the Granger to
स्ट्राटेजी
lock him down. But maybe the flicker final slash could be the answer for that Granger. What do you say?
एउटा
I do
बब्बल गोल्ड
totally
चाहिन्छ
agree with
यिनीहरूलाई
you. But I
डेन्जर
do think
ड्यामेज
like
गर्ने
from the side of Team Larry, they can go for Cho go lane, which is actually pretty nice against the Granger. I mean, Cho
यिनीहरूले
go lane
असासिनले भने
gives
मस्क
you
पाउँछ
all the things
भोइडबाट
you need
आइम
right
प्रिटी
now.
स्योर
They can it gives you the
रेन्जर लिसयो
sustain,
भनेपछि
the mobility as
इरिथेल
well
अझै
as the
पनि
damage.
पोटेन्सियल त
With
छ
the
तर
war excel endless
इरिथेलको लागि
on
पर्फेक्टली
the
यिनीहरूले
neutral
गरिसक्यो
breastplate, Cho kind of becomes
ब्रो वाट इज इ
worthless
गर्न
to
प्ले
the
यार अब यो
enemy.
गोलेन
And
त्यस्तो
boom,
डेन्जर फिट हुने
okay, there goes the
इरिथेल
Baksha
लागिरहेको थियो
as well as the
भोइडको
Matilda. I
इरिथेल
think
आउँछ
the Baksha Matilda combo is actually a very good combo at the moment.
Yeah,
आई
that's
डोन्ट
a
नो
great
यार टिम
combo.
ब्लूको
And
अति
on top
स्ट्रङ
of
देखिरहेको छ
that,
यार फेरि वान्स
Matilda
अगेन
gives the extra
दे
movement,
हेभ
extra
कन्सटेन्ट सिसी
mobility
कन्सटेन्ट
to the
ड्यामेज
Granger, so that the chances of Granger getting picked will be
ट्याङ्की
decreased
त्यस्तै छ
by more now.
And we all know that like the Matilda Airways, I mean, it's not Matilda Airways, but gliding wind can actually like give a Granger the edge when it comes to like getting out of sticky situation. Even if Team Blue didn't deny any kind of like Xborg or anything, like even if Larry picked the Xborg or else the Joy, Granger could just go out of those kind of situation with a gliding wind.
Yeah, and that will
You
close
should
the draft of game number 2. What do you
लेट्स सी
suggest in this
ल्यारीहरूले
top
जित्नु
down
त पर्ने हो
6v4?
यार तर
Team Blue
टिम
will
ब्लूको लास्टै
swing to
स्ट्रङ
the
कम्प
team
छ यार यो
Larry, or the team Larry will come back in this game number 2 and will
सुरुमै स्ट्रङ छ
head
भनेर
towards
भने नि
the
हार्छ कि
tie-breaking game.
Well, what do you
केओले
think
कतिको राम्रो
if
निकै
I
त्यो एउटा राम्रो
Matilda
चाहिन्छ केओबाट
will
एउटा
hold the upper hand in the
राम्रो
draft?
चाहिन्छ
I can't say
तर
exactly, but
सिसी
still
चेन
a
सिसी गर्नु
very
पर्यो भने चाहिँ
great
ल्यारीको साथमा
matchmaking
डेन्जर चेन सिसी
against
छ यार
Void with that Irithel
प्रिन्जासँग भयो
will
केओको
have
निकै
his
रुटिङ हो
damage skills
क्लेनले
with that
नकअप
Granger
कन्सटेन्टली
against
त्यो
after
उयोहरू
hitting level 4
भोइडलाई
and
सजिलो
that
चाहिँ सजिलो
motivates
हुन्छ तर
that
भोइड मर्न साथ फेरि ड्यामेज चाहिँ जिरो जान्छ ल्यारीहरूको
Kimi he will also have a great time. So if they manages to get that goal gap early on, maybe they can
त्यस्तो
keep
बेला
up the
अनि
tempo
हिल
and
गर्दै
maybe,
गऱ्यो भने त यार
keep
अझै
winning the game. But
उसको
yeah,
केही
they
एसआसीबाट
didn't
सिल्ड
manage
हिल
to keep the tempo or keep the goal difference early on.
तर
They
मैले आज
might not
एक्सपेक्टेसन
be able
जति
to win
गरेको
because
चाहेन यार वाच पार्टीमा
they are facing against
स्याड
Matilda Pasha combo, which can take this game to the later stage, and they can fight on forever for the neutral objectives.
And I do think right now, when it comes to the laning phrase, Team Blue does have the upper hand on the EXP lane, but on the other hand, in the gold lane, Larry actually holds the upper hand. Right now we can see Baksha going in and
प्रिन्जा
out.
प्रिन्जा बस्नु पर्यो प्रिन्जा बस्नु पर्यो
Or maybe not.
बस्न सक्दैन यार क्लेन नि गयो प्रिन्जा नि गयो जस्तो प्रिन्जाले नक ब्याक वरुजहरू त आउनु त आयो केहीको ड्यामेज कतिको छ पोलिमर्फसमाथि पोलिमर्फस गयो उही मथिल्डा 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 लुक्स ब्याड ल्यारीहरूको लागि
I think he needs to reach level 4 before the turtle, but
लेभल 4 अल्फा रेड पुग्यो
depending on like
क्लेनले लिनु त लियो तर नाइस पुल
He managed to take down the turtle, but Polymorpheus will get taken down. AOZ, you
नाइस प्रिन्जा उही
that's the
क्यू नाइस फ्लिकर तर क्यूको
matador, but it's still that flicker raising, so will not be able to help him secure that kill against Q.
I do think that Team Blue has a really good draft at the moment because they do have a like front back lineup, a proper front back lineup. So I think when it comes to the team fights, Team Blue holds the upper hand, but when it comes to lane domination, and here goes the final splash, and he's gonna go in with the bravest fighter, and they're not gonna commit anymore. And that was quite a fight. Like I did predicted that
ल्यारीहरूले
dominating the
ट्रेड त गर्यो
the Arla did a really good job in the top lane.
Yeah, seems like it. And let's see how the game will proceed.
ल्यारीहरूले
from
यसपालि डिसिप्लिन
here.
चाहिँ डिसिप्लिनले गरिरहेछ
Q is constantly taking the bush and trying to
प्लस
stack
प्रिन्जा
up
आफ्नो अति नै कम्फोर्टेबल हिरोमा छ हार्लट
his passive.
भोइड
by
पनि
the way.
निकै आफ्नो कम्फोर्टेबल हिरोमै भन्न
Maybe
मिल्छ
they will
त्यसमाथि
be
झन्
carrying
विनिङ
on
लेन पनि छ
because
केरोसीको
Lane
अगेन्स्टमा
lane is already there by
तर ओभरअलमा लाइक
Wilson. He didn't manage
टिम
to,
कोअर्डिन त्यो
taunt
टिमको
the,
त्यो हुन्छ नि ऊ चाहिँ
Alfred,
धेरै
but
छ
still
क्या
he
टिम
managed
ब्लूको
to pop up that Crimson Beacon.
The Crimson Beacon was used defensively. Maybe he could have take the chance, not casting the Crimson Beacon, but still he was like being as safe as possible. And if we take a look at the goal difference, none of the team is dominating that much. Lapping is gonna cast this out, and I think Arnold is gonna take his time. Okay, that was the final touch.
Very nice. Matador जानुपर्छ
And here comes the taunt. And
त्यसको यासासीको लागेन यार त्यो गाइडिङ विन्ड
Well, that was
नाइस
by the way.
पोलिमर्फस गयो
Polymorpheus
नाइस
will
पर्फेक्ट
get
ल्यारीहरूको लागि विनिङ कन्डिसन छ नाइस प्रिन्जा
another from the side from Punjab.
नाइस ल्यारीहरूले लाइक लिड लियो एलिट मेन्टेन चाहिँ गर्नु पर्यो अब
Alfred is there to zone the player out, but he might get
नाइस अल्फ्रेड पनि गयो
slash onto him, and that's another kill.
I was wrong. I was totally wrong when I said that Team Blue has the upper hand in the team fights, but nope, Larry actually made me eat my own words. And here comes Team Larry with 2k goal lead, and will they be able to capitalize their goal lead right now?
Right, there's already few leads, but it's still that's not the thing to afraid right now. Maybe still they have a chance to come back with this small goal lead, by the way. All right, you can see the explainers are constantly rotating towards the mid lane here.
Well, I think right now the second turtle is about to spawn within a minute, and this turtle is gonna decide, okay, another Crimson Beacon? Was it even necessary in this fight?
Maybe that was a mistouch, I'm not sure, or maybe he was too alert, so it was his reflex, who knows. But yeah, before this total fight,
त्यो लारिहरूले
facing the
त्यही
reason
किन
behind
काउन्टर गर्नु
the
छ
other
एएसएससी नाइस गयो गयो गयो
disadvantage for them, and we can see Yasasi was
बट लिन
taken
सक्ला
down. Yet another
नाइस यार
finds
नाइस
last
प्रिन्जा
two will secure that kill against Kelsey. Now to only two of the players towards that lane. Maybe they will not be able to defend the tier 1 turret. And okay, we can see on the other hand, Polymorpheus is able to push top lane tier 1 turret. That's a great trade, by the way, from Polymorpheus.
And I do think that Larry is actually doing a really nice job when it comes to like keeping off one
ओइ लाइर बबाल हुन्थ्यो यार
Bruno,
पोलिमर्फस पछिबाट आयो भयो मलाई केलाई स्टन ब्रो द्याट वाज टु डिप टु डिप
Yeah, British
Larryबाट
that's not gonna help him, but
ना
Dawado
ओ
taken down by his
बब्बाल यार
Yasasi was
बब्बाल
taken down
अप्रिजस
by
रात यार बब्बाल
against
गेम
Matador.
पल्टाउने अप्रिजस रात हाने यार
CC
के क्यौ 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 क्यौ
we
उई
had
यार
heavy
उई
crossbow.
यता यो
CC
पिन्चाले मार्छ
managed
मेरो
to
मार्नु त
take down Q, but he still
नाइस
will
यार
get taken down by
गेम
CZ.
चेन्जिङ क्लेन
And
ल्याने यार
Polymorphos
अल्टिमेट त
with that low HP was forced to retreat, and now
पाण्डा
they will
ल्याने
be
गेम
looking
चेन्जिङ
the
अल्टिमेट
tier 1 turret from mid lane, I
Oh,
guess.
Dita.
And yeah, obviously Turtle as well.
And I think Team Blue actually like didn't plan that fight, and it actually didn't work as they thought it would.
नारीहरूको लागि अति नराम्रो हुन्थ्यो त्यो
Right
फाइट
now,
दिँदा
Team
त्यो
Larry
अल्टिमेट
is
कनेक्ट नभएको भए
leading up
क्लिनको
by 4K gold, and they're like taking the advantage of every single mistake Team Blue made. And as I was saying, that Team Larry does have the potential to make a best of 3 match onto 3 matches. And right now, another bravest fighter cast it down by Lapu and going inside defensively.
Yeah, at least
लारीहरूले
he
लिड
managed
चाहिँ
to
लिइसकेको छ
retrieve tier 1 turret from
तर
the mid
त्यसलाई
lane. Still, even though
अझै
they
एडभान्टेजमा कन्भर्ट चाहिँ गर्न
lost one
सक्नुपर्ने
fight,
यार
but still they are
लारीहरूले
trying to keep up the map with them. They are trying to give the map pressure to the team Larry.
Well, I was actually concerned about the Granger because the Granger has 2-0 kills. I'm not sure if he managed
त्यो
to
लारीहरूको
have,
कन्सटेन्सिसले गर्दा गाह्रो चाहिँ गाह्रो
7
भइरहेको छ टिम
stacks
ब्लूहरूलाई
from Sky
केही
Blazer.
रिभ्यू गर्न नै
It might not be 10 or maybe it's on 10.
यासासीको
Yet
त्यो
right
गाइडिङ
now,
विनमा तिनीहरू जाने अलिकति
but
गाह्रो भइरहेछ
Larry wants, so I think they should wait for the power spike of the Granger and play it defensively.
Yeah, now the team Larry is trying to force the fight on the mid
गयो गयो
lane.
पोलिमर्फस गयो
We
पोलिमर्फस
see
गयो
a
यस्तो
lot of
उही 3 म्यान नकअप उही 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 म्याटेडोर बौला प्रिन्जा गयो तर उही म्याटेडोर बच्यो यार ब्याड फाइट यार ब्याड पोलिमर्फस पोलिमर्फस नाइस 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 अप्रिजियस ड्राइभ नाइस जङ्गलर फर एक्सपी वर्थ रेट वर्थ
Another knockout by Alfred. He's still trying to poke damage onto Kellen, but that's another taunt. Maybe that taunt didn't help them, but still Larry was able to take down the tier 1 turret from
लड लिन
the
सक्छ लड लिन सक्छ लड लिन सक्छ तिनीहरूको जङ्गलर छैन
And the first Lord
सक्नु
is
चाहिँ
about
पर्ने हो
to spawn on the top lane, and there is no pressure on the bottom lane. So I think Team Blue
सक्नु चाहिँ
can,
पर्ने हो
Larry can
यसले मा भिजन त दिइरहेछ केल्सीको नाइस क्लिन नाइस 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 गयो 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 एसएससी ओइ फ्लिकर नाइस एउजी के एसएससीलाई उ गर्यो उइ यार डबल ब्याड गयो गयो तर पोलिमर्फस जान चाहिँ सक्नुपर्ने हो ब्याकग्राउन्डमा पिन्जाक्स निन्छ नाइस तर कोही थिएन यार केल्सीलाई कनेक्ट गर्न राम्रो यार राम्रो थियो यार प्रिन्जाक्स निन्जाको इङ्ग्लिस तर अनफर्चुनेटली उता त्यो पोलिमर्फससँग बिजी थियो बाँकीहरू सक्छ लारीले सक्छ यो गेम त सक्नुपर्ने लिड पनि राम्रै छ
Perfect synchronization coming up from the team Larry. Let's see, they are still trying to force out the fight on the top lane. They are trying to burst down that holy seal before the Lord approaches their base.
एउटा बेस त लान सक्छ होला हो गाह्रै छ यार
they're already leading the goal by a lot. And if they don't make a blunder or a mistake, I think this match is actually going to Team Larry. Final slash.
Ui, SSC bursted down there.
And AOZ taunted. Matador is getting melted. Void is trying to tease out the damage, but that's not gonna help him because that's way to deal the damage. But still, they managed to take
एउटा
inhibitor
इनिप
from
चाहिँ राम्रो
lane.
एउटा इनिप पनि
That's a
राम्रो
win-win for them. It's still, but because they didn't lose any trade over there.
And here we can see they're actually trying to like deny all the buffs as much as they can. And
यति धेरै त्यो
going
स्टनहरू
towards
सिसीहरू भएर
aggressive
तिनीहरूलाई ह्यान्डल गर्ने
attack.
गाह्रो
We can
भइरहेछ
see
क्या
they are actually managing down just
पोलिमर्फस
a
फेरि गयो
half a
पोलिमर्फस फेरि
round
गयो चल्नै
from
सकेको छैन
Fredrin. Arlo
पोलिमर्फस
taken down.
ओइ नाइस
One
प्रिन्स
second,
तर
here
फेरि वान सेकेन्ड
goes.
फ्लिकर्सहरू केही छैन केही छैन
Quite a nice fight. Fraction
राम्रो
goes
तान्नु त
by,
तान्यो तर केही छैन
and
केही छैन इनिप
they'll
इनिप
be
इनिप सक्छ
securing
इनिप
the
सक्छ
kill,
इनिप
but
सक्छ
they will be securing another far lane turret. And the next lord, I don't think Team Blue will be able to contest it because okay, Team Larry is going in and they
ओइ
are trying to
बब्बाल
take
यार
the inhibitor.
बब्बाल
Flash
पिका
by
प्रिन्जा
Arlo. Garden Kaja taunting one enemy. And
बब्बाल
maybe
यार
this
प्रिन्जा
is the end
बब्बाल
of Team Blue. What an outstanding gameplay coming out from Team Larry.
यसपालि चाहिँ अब अलिकति एक्सपेक्टेड जस्तो खेलेँ
No, if that was the case,
एमसीमा
but they
खेलेको
banned out
टिमहरू
all
जसरी
of the
खेले यसपालि चाहिँ
assassin. They
फाइनली
didn't want to face assassin against assassin. Now they shifted towards the tank junglers by banning out the assassins, and it worked perfectly for the team Larry.
And it actually worked in their favor right now. The Fredrin actually managed to taunt all the enemy and unlock every single demon gaze from the side of our lord, and that's how we see how they actually planned the entire match and managed to secure the victory 8-4. So the MVP of this match is none other than the Fredrin with the KD of 4-0-10. That was quite a gameplay.
Yeah, and what do you think? Was giving away the Arlot was also a big mistake from the side of Team Blue because they opted to pick Jushin for their first pick.
Yeah, I do agree that they kind of made a mistake in the drafting phase, and as we can see how they actually paid mistakes. So don't go anywhere, guys, because the last match of the best of 3 series in between Larry and Team Blue will be broadcasted within a while. Take care and stay tuned.
अर्को म्याच कति 3 मिनट 4 मिनट
In 1 versus 1, 2 players will battle it out to see who can score enough kills
ओइ
or
शिट यार
destroy the opponent.
यो त बन्द गर्नुपर्छ यार अहिले फेरि कपिराइट लाग्छ भनेर ए ओइ शिट म त पज गरेर राखिरहेको रहेछ यार शिट यसो बोलिदेऊ न
बोलिदिए
आया
अब स्योर ल्यारीले जित ए ल्यारी भनेको त यो क्याटको नाम पो है साँच्चै
GG's brother GG's Mr. Zero उतिखेर मेसेज पढाएर चाहिँ मैले हेरेको छैन आएछ Oh, thank you for subscribing, Mr. Zero. Thanks a lot for subscribing. Oh my god, thank you. Another subscriber. As I think subscriber gain gare. So not total at least KJ. Mr. Zero को आयो नि Thanks a lot, Mr. Zero. अब ल्यारीले सघाउन चाहिँ पर्ने तर यो ल्यारी कुन चाहिँको पो यो साँच्ची यो ल्यारी है
त कुन चाहिँको पो थियो भन्नाले
यो कुन चाहिँ कार्टुनको हो र ल्यारी
होइन हो यो मिमको हो यो त क्याट छ त ल्यारी क्याट ल्यारी मिम आउँछ त यो क्याटको
नै याद भने नि यो त ल्यारी वाला
ल्यारीको अनि ब्याकग्राउन्ड डिफ्रेन्ट डिफ्रेन्ट म्युजिकहरू पनि हुन्छ क्याट
नेभर हर्ड अफ द्याट मी
तिमीलाई राम्रो त थाहा हुँदैन इन्डियनमा चाहिँ थाहा हुन्छ
आया 17, 16, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. भोलिबाट चाहिँ फेरि एनिमेसनको गर्न थाल्नु पर्ने छ भोलिबाट एनिमेसनको
ए के को एनिमेसन बनाउने
यसपालि आएर न बालमन्ड बनाउँछु होला people love Balmond apparently मेरो टिकटकमा हेर्नुहुन्छ
Thank you for the introduction, and right now we are gonna be
Let's go, Larry la.
witnessing the
Sakaidin
final
game.
showdown in between Team Larry versus Team Blue. Will Team Larry make a clean sweep right now, or Team Blue will bounce back? We'll find
What
out
a
in this match. So
आज
the
तिम्रो भात
graphic
खायो कि
phase
खाएन
has begun, and I
घरमा
think Team Blue
आज घरमा भात खायो कि खाएन
understood
खायो
the assignment that they shouldn't,
ए
open
म त भोलि
Fredrin,
छिटो
because we
खाने
all witnessed what Fredrin did.
Okay.
He was kind of menacing from the early to the late stage of the match, and we
आलु
saw
त ब्यान गर्छ
how
होला
much
अब ब्लूले
damage his
टिम
ultimate
ब्लूले
skill can provide.
Yeah, and
कसको
on
निलो र
top of
आर्लट
that,
ऊ प्रिन्सको
I mean, leaving that art
सरी
open
ओ माई
for
गड
the team
मैले
Larry was
स्ट्रिममा
an
छैन
only
थाहा
mistake from the side of
एकजनाले
Team
हेरिरहेको छ
Blue. And in this game, I think they'll be banning some heroes. I mean, they'll be banning Alert as well, I think, because there's Team Larry on the blue side for this game.
तिनीहरू त बरु ऊ
Right
ब्यान
now we
गरेर
can
फ्रेड्रिन
see
ब्यान
the
गरिदियो यार
Sissy is getting banned as well as the Sheep.
आया।
But as I was talking about it, the Team Blue, they actually understood their assignment right now. So there will be no Fredrin for Team
फर्स्टमा
Larry.
भनेपछि
And
के पिक गर्ला
do
त
you really think like
ल्यारीले फर्स्टमै ऊ
they
पिक त
can
गर्न पाउँदैन
have
अलर्ट
some
पके
other
पनि
comfort picks for like killing? Because Fredrin was like his what is that called? That showcase, that strongest pick, but still they may have some other cards in on their sleeve. What do you think?
I think,
सुगन्धलाई
yeah,
किन
in
व्हाइट
tank jungle,
टी
I
सर्ट
guess
राम्रो
that's
देखिन्छ
Fred
यसो
Wayne for him. And sometimes Bashia as well. But yeah, he is also comfortable with lots of assassins. So I'm not sure. Maybe it will be assassin match of this game because some tank junglers are getting banned, and now we can see the Arlo getting banned. Most
I
probably
mean,
they'll have to. Uh,
फर्स्टमा उही
get us another rock ban in this tournament.
ल्यारीहरूले
that was a grog ban, but
के
as
लिएला
you
त
can
यार
see, Team Blue
फर्स्टमा
ह्यारी
isn't
कि
gonna
ल्यारी
give like
ल्यारी हो
Larry
ल्यारी
any chance
टिम
because
ल्यारीले
they already like went for the Fredrin as well as the Arlot without any hesitation.
जा
And Team Larry knows
वारुडोको त
what a
कलेज
chip can do.
पढ्दाखेरिको फोटो
So they actually banned out the chip as well as the
पर्फेक्ट
graph. So the
पासपोर्ट
final
साइज
ban
फोटो
from
छ
Team Blue, I think they will
आइडेन्टिटी
go for
कार्ड
something
हुने
like Lancelot or a Isanshin.
फोमेरिको पोटा कुन जमानाको
But
फोमेरिको अझै पनि
banning
युज
out
गरिरहेको
an
छ उसले
assassin will be
यो भोइटको
their
उसको के अरे उसको
against their
नेसाबाट
advantage
जाँदाखेरि
because
आइएसएफको यो
they'll be left with no assassin which can compete against one of them like assassin like Lancelot or Isensin. So I guess Kimi is also a great ban as Kimi was also one of the annoying pick from the side of Larry which could melt down the any players from the side of
एन्जेला
their team. but okay, they are going
So
for
question is
the
अब किमी कसकोमा
N1
जान्छ?
ban, so most probably, what do you say, an assassin
ऊ
pick
इसेन्सिन
or
ओपन रहेछ नि त
okay, that's
इसेन्सिन.
gonna be a assassin pick from Khalid.
इसेन्सिन पिक त के हो
Instead
छोडिदिइरहेको
of
रहेछ त.
assassin pick, they went for the safest assassin, which is the marksman as well, the
भनेपछि
Ishan.
यताबाट कसम ल
So the Ishan,
बेन ब्यान
in
के अरे
securing the
बेन दिने.
Ishan, they actually allowed Team Blue to secure Lancelot,
बङ्गलादेशमा अहिले
or
कति
else they
बजिरहेको
can
छ?
go for the Roger as
आमभन्दा
well,
कति
because I
10-15
feel
मिनट
the
छिटो
Roger
जस्तो लाग्यो.
is a really good pick, but I think they should take their time, look at the picks before
इन्डिया
the
जस्तै
next
रहेछ त.
banning phrase. And
त्यस्तै
pick
लाइक
the
10-15
right jungler, because
त्यस्तै
here
हराउनु
Larry
छ किनकि
will
हाम्रो
ban out
7:45 स्टार्ट हुन्थ्यो
Turret's
बङ्गलादेशको 8
jungler
बजे ठ्याक्कै
on
स्टार्ट
to
हुन्थ्यो
the
क्या.
next banning phrase. So as we can see, Irithel as well as the Hylos got secured by the Team Blue.
हाइलस र
And
एरिथेल
I do think like
फर्स्टमै नै
picking up the Irithel this early wasn't a wise choice.
सुरुमै हाइलस र एरिथेल रे यार.
Yeah, maybe they are trying to
Bro, they can literally go for
avoid the
Kimi.
pick of Granger or
Kimi
maybe
नत्र
1-1 as well, but you know
बेन पनि अझै
they
पनि
have
छ.
been
तर म त
hard
भन्छु
with
यो
the
गेममा
F1
त किमी र
today's
यतिखेर चाहिँ
match.
किमी र
Maybe
पिक गर्दै
we
अति
didn't
राम्रो
see
हुन्थ्यो यार.
ban or any picks
सिसी
of
पनि तर
1-1
सिसी पनि अझै पनि
either
ओपन छ.
against Maximum 1
खालि म
or
सिसी
in this
देख्दिनँ
patch,
रहेछु
but who
त्यहाँनिर.
knows?
त्यही चिसी ब्यान छ
Maybe
त्यही
त.
त.
it could pop up. So
यहाँनिर के
finally,
बबाल
Irithel
हुन्थ्यो
so
यार.
far CK has picked up.
त्यो
फोबियस.
थर्डको
You can
ब्यान
see
कुन
there's
हो?
going a marksman pick from the side of Team
थर्डको
Team
ब्यान
Larry for the
थर्डको
Zoran
ब्यान.
चिसी
phase number
चिपी.
1.
ग्रक.
Let's see if that
ए
will be the same case
कसरी
from
ग्रक
Team
त मैले
Blue,
त
if
कस्तो
they will be picking Lancelot or not.
ए
I think they should go for Kadita instead of the Lancelot, because Kadita does hold the upper hand against heroes like Eve. But we cannot forget
I
that
think
there
they
is
are
still
allowing
hope,
यहाँनिर
because I
assassin
think
pick गर्नको
Kadita
लागि यार
will be a
टिम
really
ल्यारीले. किनकि
pick
अझै
since
पनि
it's
त्यो पिक गर्ने
first
चान्स छ.
basic attack
के
combo,
रुबी पिक
but
गर्ने चान्स छ.
tries to interrupt the combo.
लास्ट दुईटा
But
पिक
let's
एउटा
see how Team
हेरौँ
Blue
के गर्छ.
manages to draft make a trap.
ल्यारीहरूलाई अब
So
असासिन खेल्नु छ भने के अरे सर टिम ब्लूलाई असासिन
yeah,
खेल्नु छ भने दे
Kadita is
हेभ
a
टु
really good pick
गो
at the
फर त्यो
moment,
हुन्छ
but
नि.
still they went for the Hilda just to
Hilda
deny some buff or make some pressure in the jungle area.
And yeah, in the game number 1, actually it worked really well for them. Or maybe if I'm not wrong, that was the match number 1, right? Okay, I'm really sorry for that.
कलिया पिक गरिदियो भने
Well,
राम्रो हुन्छ एज ल्यारीको लागि. अर्ली यसै इन्भाइटको लागि गर्नु छ भने.
If I say Team Blue, is it
गर्छ
gonna
होला
be
नि.
Larry because they're on the
कलिया
blue
र ऊ.
side, and or Team Blue because they're on the red side? So
कलिया
basically,
र
when
मलाई
they
रुबी
red
पिक गर्छ
and
जस्तो लागिरहेको छ
blue
यार
in the same
उताबाट
time.
ल्यारीहरूले. त्यो लास्ट पिक हेरेर.
Yeah,
तर फेरि
actually,
यताबाट
I
रुबी
also
पिक गरेन
talked
पक्कै
about
पनि
the
त्यो
same
अलिकति
thing in the
असासिन
game number
लिँदैन.
1. Okay, talking
Team
about
Blue
the draft phase, yeah, the Karita was of a great fate against Eve, so
कलिया
they
ब्यान
were
गर्यो.
able to ban her out.
लान्सर
And
यताबाट ब्यान
that's
गर्यो.
again another ban, and that's Lancelot, where it is
I
Kalida
don't think Link त पिक
from the
गर्छ
side
यो
of Team Blue.
कम्पोजिसनमा.
And
करिना.
right now we can see Karina getting picked, and that
इजी
is
इजी ल लेट्स गो
quite
रुबी
an
लेट्स गो.
unexpected pick, because
रुबी
Karina is
कम अन.
a really good assassin and
ल्यारी
decent
लेट्स गो
pick,
रुबी.
but
है लिन
रुबी
है रुबी
I'm
रुबी
not quite sure
रुबी
whether
रुबी
they should
रुबी
actually
रुबी ल
pick
प्रमिस रुबी.
Lancelot or
हिरै लिन त.
Kadita against
रुबी र
Larry,
लाइक
and the Lancelot and
ऊ
Kadita,
एउटा
both of them
ट्याङ्की
getting
नै लिन्छ
banned
एउटा.
from the side of
गाटो
Team
ब्यान
Larry,
रहेछ.
and they didn't even hesitate banning those
मेरो
heroes.
के भइरहेछ होला कि मैले त तिम्रो
Alright, so
स्ट्रिम
maybe
हेरिरहेको छु नि त.
Team
अनि म
Blue
ब्याक
with
छु कि
that
टिपी गर्दा.
Karina, they are very comfortable with that.
रुबी र
And
मलाई
if
नेटन पनि
they
लिन होइन
manage
नेटन त
to,
लिँदैन होला. नेटन
you
यसले
know,
त्यो रिप्लाई गर्छ.
outscale them, then I
Harith?
guess it will be easy for
Beller?
Karina. But okay, there comes
Wow.
a great answer for Karina. There will be rather the ride from
No
that
fucking way,
Belleric
यार.
tree, which will interrupt the engagement or the you know the
But I expected Ruby
hero
यार.
lockdown for
I
Karina.
expected more from Larry.
I do think the Belleric is gonna be a pain when it comes to like Karina, as well as the Granger. I mean,
हुन त यार बेलरिकले लास्ट च्याउ चाहिँ गर्छ यार
hero
करिनालाई.
is Karina because he doesn't
यसलाई अनि के अरे
use
करिनाको
the
ऊ नै छैन
character.
स्केप
So
गर्दा केपेबिलिटी भएको कुनै छैन. एकचोटि
Team
भित्र छिर्ने
Blue's
बित्तिकै भेटले
successfully
अल्टिमेट हान्दियो भने त
outplayed
नि.
themselves. That's what I
Soft
can say
taunt.
for sure.
Yeah, if they were to pick Karina, they could
त्यसमाथि
have
झन्
picked
उसको
her
लागि
in the
पनि राम्रो काउन्टर
last
हुन्छ यार.
week, because you know no one expects Karina. If they had to pick Karina, then they could have avoided
किमीलाई
the
पनि
incoming counters from the
एउटै
Team
उसले
Larry,
पिकले
because they
काउन्टर
had the
गर्दा यार
last
बेलरिक
pick
पिकले यार
for
टिम
that
ब्लूलाई
for them
एउटा
Razor.
बेलरिक पिकले ढ्याङ्गै काउन्टर हान्छ.
Do you think like right now.
और इन्गेजमेन्ट पनि रोकिदियो अहिले त्यो इन्भेजन पनि रोकिदियो
It can be a tank arena because we all know the tank arena is pretty tanky and does a lot of damage with her passive. But I do think there was better junglers other than the Karina. They could have gone for something more aggressive like the Vaksha, or else the friend was banned, so there would be no Vaksha. So I do think the Team Larry holds the upper hand when it comes to a draft, but we can't tell anything for sure because the execution matters the most.
Yeah, let's see if that's gonna be reverse sweep, or are the team blue going to redeem their win of the game number 1 in this game number 3 and will secure the slot for semi-finals or not? This is the game number 3. This is the last game for the quarterfinals of the MLBB next door showdown.
And if we take a look at like both
तर
teams
ओरुटोले
right
यार
now,
कसम काउन्टर चाहिँ राम्रै
Team
गर्छ यार
Larry just
किमीको पनि
have a
कन्स्टेन्ट
lane
ड्यामेज हो
down, and right now the Granger is actually trying to like keep his distance from
फ्लिकहरू
Team
राखेर
Blue.
चाहिँ त्यसमा
And on
झन्
the other hand,
लास्टै
there is
अग्रेसिभ
some
हुन्छ यार यो
skirmishes from the side of Team Blue and
बेलरिक
Larry on the bottom lane, and I think they will not like contest any further. And as we can see, Kimi already reached the bottom lane, and Fredrin is trying to like save up the last minion because he is actually planning on denying Hilda by a little.
It might be like as you predicted, just like you predicted, it might be a tank arena. By the way, as they are trying to feed gold for Elfade as much as possible. They are trying to, you know, unlock the potentiality of that snowball for Kimi, so that they could
स्नोबल
be
त गर्न
able to
सक्दैन यार
hyper
तिमीले तर
carry Kimi for the early game and maybe
बेलरिक
Kelsey for
डाङ्गे
the
उभिदिन्छ
latest
अगाडि
of the game.
I do think that's a really good strategy, but still there are better tank junglers other than like Arena. I do think that the Isan Shin is
उही
actually okay
एफके
with
गयो
going under turret. I think he's facing some network
एफके
issues at
गयो
the
केटो
moment, but we cannot find any pause at the right now.
Yeah,
What
I'm
the
not sure
fuck?
why.
Bro, that's a
Right
big
now,
win
I'm not
ल्यारीहरूको
sure.
लागि
The okay rule about asking the pause by
आया
themselves, or the referees must be able to
इजी फर्स्ट
comprehend
टर्टल
the
प्लेनले
situation, and
सक्छ
yeah, they should
एसएससीले
be
गरिरहेछ
initiating the pause. But okay, that's the first fight of the
उही क्लिन
game.
मिस गरे
Next
क्लिनले
round coming up, and there's the real
नाइस
world
नाइस
battle
नाइस केही छैन
rotation
त्यो
where
क्लिन गयो तर क्लिन चाहिँ
Kevin
गयो
will be able to secure the turtle, but
अल्फा
he's
रिट
being
मऱ्यो
taken
भने
out
अति
by
राम्रो
Matador. Alfred is low on SP, is coming in for Zawa, but that's
What the
gonna be
fuck?
one hit for Zawa.
Will you sing if I subscribe
Alfred
रे
as well.
Maybe
That one fight from Kimi was
of
totally
course निकै
unnecessary because he
सब्सक्राइब
was on the
गरियो भने
Beleric.
गरिन्छ होला
Even if Beleric's teammate doesn't kill Kimi, I think Beleric will because his passive does dish out a lot of damage.
आया
And here goes 4-1. Team Larry already leading the goal by maybe 1.5k.
Okay, maybe Kelsey wasn't disconnected. Maybe he was facing some different kind of maybe issue. I'm not sure. He's already back
उही
in the game.
दुईजना
Yasa
पुल ब्याक
seems
त
to
गरे
be
यार
ready with those pokes and
उही
he
क्लिनले
is
चाहिँ के गरिरहेको छ यार
currently
यसपालि त
killing Matador by 1v2 situation.
And as we can see, Kelsey actually used his heavy crossbow onto the minion wave just to clear it fast, but he couldn't deny Granger much of the goals because he tried to crash the lane, but Granger went in before he could crash it. And right now we can see Phobius
तर ल्यारीहरूले राम्रो उचिलिसकेको छ लिड चाहिँ लिइसकेको छ
pushing and he
बरु
revoked
त्यो
initiation.
मन त मर्दैन
And
प्रिटी स्योर
between
त्यत्रो उ छ अनि
Steve and Karina managed to take down no
त्यो
one.
रिनिगेर ऊ ड्यामेज चाहिँ धेरै छ त्यो
Actually didn't go as they expected.
वरुदोको रिफ्लेक्ट ड्यामेज है
Yeah, now we can see Larry. They are on the upper hand for now. Now they are just roaming freely wherever they want because they know that they
Sleepy
have
head.
already gotten their
That's
goal
right.
lead. Now, yeah, Team Blue
के
have
बोला
to
म
be
एक्लै एक्लै
very,
बोला
very
बोलै छ
careful
त्यहाँ
for if they want to secure the
कस्तो
start
स्लिपी हेड
for
भने पनि हजुर भने
semi-finals.
And the only win condition for Team Blue was like, farming up early on and then just, when the Kimi is online, the Iris is online, just
Oui.
go in for the fights. But nope, Team Blue actually go for like a
टर्टल त फाइट गर्नै
different
सक्दैन हौ उसले
strategy,
टिम
and
ब्लूले
it
ऊ
will work for them.
Yes,
टिम त्यो त गर्नै सक्दैन
with 1 HP. Okay,
ओइ भोइले
Matador.
फ्लिकर त गर्नु पर्दैन होला
He didn't manage to take him down. Kellen is going for the turtle. Polymorpheus is there
मेटाडरले
and trying to zone out the player, but he will get zoned instead. If all the players, it
क्विनले
seems
दिन्छ
the
मेटाडोर गयो
damage
मेटाडोर
might
गयो
be enough to take him down.
ओइ
Yeah, all the players, it seems
मेटाडोर
it's
मेटाडोर
enough.
गयो
Maybe that's the info Matador, but maybe some distraction for the top lane. Maybe top lane might get just a little bit by Kelsey, but it's still the fight
डाइरेक्ट डोमिनेट गर्छ यो गेम त
being continued by Prince Jackson. Is trying
नाइस
to build
अल्टै नाइस
the
अल्टै
real one
इफको
manipulation and
नाइस अल्ट नाइस अल्ट मिड लेनको
Kelsey
दिनको लागि
with killing is free, and they'll be able to take down the tier 1 turret of mid lane, where lane tier 1 turret is traded by Kelsey.
At the moment, if I'm being honest here, I think Team Blue already made a huge mistake when it was the drafting, and right now they're already giving like a lot of kills to
Wee.
Team Larry, and right now we can
Queen
see the
बच्चे
turret
यार
is pretty low, but without
That
any
was a
backup,
really
I
nice
don't think
dash
Team
there.
Blue will be able to take down in Sunshine. Top lane, first structure is gonna be destroyed onto 5 minutes 45 seconds, and I think Team Larry does have a plan at the moment, because they're already going for the skirmishes, because they know all their members are kind of online.
Right, another on soccer, just to give the vision and
Literally
just to,
winning condition के छ र टिम
push,
ब्लूको
furthermore,
अल्फा
and
डिटी
at the
ड्यामेज गर्न
end,
सक्यो भने
Kelsey
हो
is pursued
तर
by
जवरदोको त्यो
Kelsey.
रिफ्लेक्ट ड्यामेजै डेन्जर छ
SSC is
रिफ्लेक्ट
getting
ड्यामेजले गर्दा
killed
किल्सले धेरै ड्यामेज गर्न
very,
पाउँदैन
very quickly, and okay,
केउ र
Matador is
भोइटलाई
facing
समात्न
a lot of
सक्यो
odds with that. Okay, with this first skill of Void, that's okay. I forgot the skill name.
It's all right. So the turtle and maybe the final turtle is about to spawn within 11 seconds, and I think Team Larry should just take the turtle without any contest. If Team Blue contest in this turtle, I don't think they will.
I think easy turtle हो ल्यारीको लागि
Take all the
त्यत्रो
damage
लिड छ
from
नि
the Sunshine, from the Granger, as well as the Eve. And yeah, as I was talking about, Team Blue actually skipped this turtle, which was a pretty nice decision. But Team Larry will be able to take the first lot as well. As I
think नेपालबाट दुईटा टिम गयो
momentum of
उयो
Larry.
Larry रो
By
Yes,
the
yes, he
Sunshine, and
easily melted
Hylos
down यार
will be gunned down
क्याच चाहिँ
by
melted down
Granger. I think Granger is on 30 stack at the moment, and the holy turret defense is gonna be taken down by Team Larry.
Okay, that's the 30 stacks. Oh, Matador is getting melted. By the way, I just remember the Matador's build up. By the way, he just completed his blade of heptasis with for the game number 1.
ड्यामेज बिल्डमा गइरहेछ मेटाडोरले
They were keeping the lead, but this game, I don't think that was the wise idea to keep the heptasis completed. Because he's already too squeezy. I mean.
Nice order, nice shot, bobbal order. Cute.
Melted down like bird. Once again, Kelsey get isolated with that real one manipulation, and he was instantly bursted down. Now they have lost their inhibitor from the top lane. Matador might fall as well. Who knows? He's getting poked.
गयो
Back
Oi, Q.
stabbing from Polymorph.
बचेन
He managed to
मर्न त म
play down, but he will go down as well.
True, that was greedy यार क्यूट
And I do think right now 2 of the holy defense is already taken down. So it is gonna be a really good Lord contest for Team Larry, because they can already pressure the top lane. But I certainly want to see the builds from both teams, because I'm not quite sure if Karina is going for he is going for magic build, so making Hilda Blade of Heptasis for Hilda was a really bad decision, because they do have a lot of damage. The Hylos does damage, the Urethel does damage, the Kimi does damage, even the Karina is on damage build, so Hilda should have
This
gone
basically
for
हो र यो ल्यारी नै गयो
I
ल्यारी
think
बेसिकली त्यो पहिलाको फोमेरिकलले भइहाल्यो
no difference
तर
is
फोमेरिकल कोही त छैन अहिले ल्यारीमा
10K, and I don't think they will be able to protect many
सेप्टेम्बर
turrets
9 बाट चाहिँ तर मैले
that
धेरै
already
एक्सपेक्टेसन
have
राखेको थिएँ
their
सेप्टेम्बर
first
9 हरूबाट
on to the top lane, and they will pressure mid as well as the bottom lane as soon as they can.
Yeah, now the team Larry is trying to okay, keep the pressure. Now they are trying to take down the
Traction
inhibitor turret.
balls,
That's his
damage
traction balls. That
छैन
was nice, but Yasasi is facing a lot of damage. He had to retreat. Now the base turrets are wide open, but it's still the bottom lane haven't been synchronized well by the players of Team Larry.
I think it is synchronized perfectly because right now, Mountain
कति
are
मर्दस भयो
targeted by the East
उयो
Chain.
ड्यामेज कत्रो हानेको हौ
Deal some
वाट द
damage
फक
onto the Karina. Karina is getting melted. Real one manipulation. from
क्लेनको
Team
स्काई
Larry.
प्रेसर थिएन
Goes the holy dip
क्लेनको
by
स्काई
the
प्रेसर
man.
भएको त इजिली किल
And
त
right
हुन्थ्यो
now,
यार
I think Team
अनि
Larry
प्लस
is finding a
डिफेन्स गरिन जस्तो
way
लागेको
to
थियो
win
के
this
डिफेन्स
match.
गरिन
With
जस्तो लागेको
this
थियो
Lord push, will
कस्तो
they be
मेट
able
खाएको
to
यार
take it down?
सक्यो
Another
सक्यो
close pathway to defend this Lord push.
वर्डोले
Yasasi
अगाडि
going
गयो
ahead with his
ऊ हेर्न
ultimate.
ऊ अल्फा रिड त
Is
केही
going
गर्नै
to
सक्दैन
find
यार
a double kill for
द्याट
World.
वाज
That's
रियली
going to
गुड
make
पिक
a
यार
way
जो
out.
वर्डोको
No, that's
बेलरिक
Ninja. Ninja taking
कसको
down the
तर द्याट वाज
Ninja.
रियली
That's
गुड
the
इट्स गो ओ
kills
गनिगन
coming
सर
out from the
वेलकम
team
टु द स्ट्रिम हुन त अब सकेपछि स्ट्रिम
Larry.
होइन कास्टिङ मलाई बोलाएन नि
They
सर
take Team Larry, not that seriously because judging by their
दुईजना मात्र
picks,
कास्टर
they
आएर
are
रहेछ
confident that
सुजन
they
दाइ र
will
यो
win the
उता
trap,
यो नेपालबाट एउटा ऊबाट
win
एउटा
the trap and the match.
बाइ द वेलकम टु स्ट्रिम गनिगन
But
सर मेरो
still,
आइडल मेरो
like
गोल्डन
Team
आइडल
Larry was taking all the objectives, all the jungle creeps, and they were kind of
होराबाट जित्नेलाई
unstoppable
नेक्स्ट सोडाउन
when it comes to the Isan Shin, the Killen, as well as the Granger. And as we can see, the MVP of the match is none other
तर
than
द्याट वाज अ
going
नाइस
out
पिक
and
यार त्यो
completing
वर्डोको
his
बेलरिक
entire boot.
अनएक्सपेक्टेड पिक गरे तर
Yeah,
राम्रो थियो
here
ठ्याक्कै लिटरली
pick of
तिनजनालाई काउन्टर गऱ्यो क्या
Granger was
उसले
really came really handy for them because as you talked earlier, Karina with with her first skill will not have that reflection or the the damage deflection from the skills coming up from the Granger's rhapsodies or Death Sonata or anything coming up from him.
I mean, Granger was
What a
kind of
creepy
like
limbo
an
comment created.
unstoppable force,
Really
and
seeing subscribe.
I like it how Team Larry played out the entire match
I
with a
don't know
plan
the
that they were like, yeah, if we
कुनै
win
तपाईँ
दिन
this
सब्सक्राइब
turtle,
गरेर अनि
I
गाइदिन्छु
believe
भनेर
we
भन
are
नि
gonna secure the next objective, or maybe
आजलाई यति नै भयो होला
deny the farm by a bit. But on the other hand, if we talk about
भोलि नै
the
गर्नुपर्छ भोलिको
Team
म्याचेसहरू
Blue,
चाहिँ कुन
I
कुन छ
think
यार
they
भोलिको
went so
म्याचेसहरू
reckless. They were so reckless in the early game that
यो
they
सबै यताबाट
couldn't
होरा
take
गयो
more than 2 kills.
एउटा ल्यारी गयो
And now that
सेप्टेम्बर 9बाट
marks
मैले
off
तर
the
धेरै एक्सपेक्ट गरेको थिएँ यार आज
quarterfinals of this tournament, which
यस्तो
is
2-0 नै चाहिँ खान्छ लागेको थिएन यार
Showdown. By the way, the qualified team semifinals are we are bots and there's
पाकिस्तान
Police
भन्नुहुन्छ
Sport from the day
बङ्गलादेशको
one, and from the day
मेरो
two we
सबभन्दा
got
राम्रो टिम
with
चाहिँ
this
कुन हो
victory and Larry from this recent match. So there is 4 team qualified for the semifinals, and I guess
टप फोर
the
भोलिबाट
matches for the semifinals will be is scheduled for October 20 and 21st if I'm not wrong, but yeah, you can follow all of the
ए भनेपछि एक दिन एक दिन बिराएर
medias
रहेछ
of MLBB Nepal and MLBB Bangladesh and
तर म
अनि चाहिँ भोलि
जाने
हुँदैन
बेलामा चाहिँ मेरो मजाले 2-3 जना भयो नि आयो यार मेरो
to
भ्युअरहरू
keep up with the updates.
दुई तिनजना
युट्युबमा
अरे
थ्याङ्क
So
सातजना छ
that's
म
for
Yeah.
today. We'll be back on
everyone who
20th
is watching thank you
October.
for watching एकछिन
Don't
मात्र
go
भयो नि
anywhere. Stay connected.
means a lot
Take
to
care
me
and have a nice day. Ventriloquist signing off.
म पनि साइनिङ अफ ल आज 3टा सब्सक्राइबर गेन गरियो द्याट इज रियली रियली गुड केही नभए नि गनिगन स्ट्रिममा आयो बेनेको बिबिसी पनि एकछिन त्यो स्ट्रिममा आएको थियो यार अघि ल एभ्रिवान
धेरै प्रगति भयो
6जना अब जाने बेलामा 7जना आइरहेछ
स्ट्रिमै बन्द गर्न मन लाग्यो त्यहाँदेखि
हो यार म स्ट्रिम बन्द गर्ने मलाई thank you for everyone who is watching bye bye thank you for watching एकछिन मात्र भयो नि means a lot to me would love it if you guys subscribed as well but no pressure if you don't want to subscribe एन्ड बाई सबैजनालाई मेरो 7K भ्युर्सहरूलाई